Listen
3000.
What's going on, everybody? I'm Caesar.
I am Zen.
And we are Listen 3000. You know the vibes. I have a very special guest today. But before we get to our friend, we have to let you know that this is always presented to you by Agents of Fandom. Check out agentsoffandom.com. You can check them out on all social platforms. Also check out their podcast, Agents of Fandom, Listen 3000, Fandom Academy, and Comic Corner. And yeah, man, as well, you need to know we have a bunch of these out. You see them? They're nice. He did them.
Go get that.
His
right
merch.
now.
His merch.
Yeah, come on, man.
Merch, baby.
You probably air
Turn
on
up.
that again. Something. We gotta keep. One day we gonna update these. I forgot.
Yeah.
We gonna update them.
We got to add a few new things.
I know,
to it.
yeah.
I
Somebody
forgetting.
said we gotta add the Snoop Dogg joint. They told me that. Who? Was that you telling me that? Okay, that was you. Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah, y'all need that.
We need that 100%. But anyway, yes, please check that out for
Yeah,
us.
holiday
That'd be
season
beautiful.
coming up.
Please.
Get your people some
Great
shit
gift, and
for
it's a
Christmas,
great gift.
You know what I mean?
Great quality, too.
Black Friday or something.
Yes,
you know?
yes. And Sound Gallery, man. Look at this lovely space. Do you see it? Do you see where we are? Thank you, Zan.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Come by. Record
some stuff. Podcast,
music. Yeah, music, whatever you
Shoot
need.
a video here or something.
Come on.
If you DJ,
Come on.
we got something for you. You know
Photos.
what I mean? Like, we got all that.
Whatever you need. But yeah, man. You want to introduce our fun guest?
Yes, sir. So,
Wait, I didn't even say it was episode 56.
episode 56.
Well, here you are.
Episode 56.
It's okay. It doesn't matter
Running
too
it up.
much.
But
We're
y'all know
gonna
what
keep
it is.
going.
We just keeping the number going. But no,
Yes.
our special guest today, this is a guy, longtime friend of this show, obviously, but friend in real life.
Yes.
But also, we've been trying to get him on the show for a while. We finally made it happen. We are so happy to have our guy, CC Hamilton, drummer extraordinaire, if you didn't know.
My God.
Welcome into the pod today to get into the shits with us. Long time coming, so I'm happy.
Hey,
You know what
thank
I mean?
y'all for having me, man. I appreciate it. I'm excited to be here.
Yo, it's a blessing, my friend. It's going to be fun.
Y'all don't even know. We've been cutting it up before the camera
Honestly,
started rolling.
we
Yeah.
should have recorded it. It was a good hour of just
Talking shit.
Talking shit.
whatever it was.
And that's how you know we're really friends.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
We do
That's why
this
it's
shit.
great.
We've been doing
Nah,
this.
That's a
facts.
fact, though, and we will do it more after this. More episodes. More
Sheesh.
we have to afterwards.
Yeah.
Once we get that Tommy Richman, okay. We gonna see.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. What's the
Sorry.
first topic?
I'm
What we
sorry.
getting into?
Hey,
We
man,
getting
sorry, I had the
into-
phone.
Yeah.
Don't do that. That's okay. All right, Deathstroke and Bane movies coming to DC. Honestly, Air Hornet. That's kind of tough. Yeah, man. Do we have some info? We do have some info.
James Gunn had tweeted it, I think, right? Or no? No, he didn't. He did not. He did not tweet this. But
Scared me.
It was originally
I don't know.
speculated that it was him, though. Like, everybody was saying he
Thought that he
tweeted
was the
some.
one to
Yeah.
say it? Okay, probably some fake.
Yeah.
Or something. But okay, some info about it. They'll be teaming up for a movie at DC Studios. Matthew Orton, who wrote for Captain America: Brave New World, is writing the script. No director is attached yet. And the Bane Deathstroke movie may not be. Bane and Deathstroke may not be the central figures of the upcoming film written by Matthew Orton. So, things to talk about, things to discuss. How do you guys feel?
how you feel, Craig? We pass it to you real quick. First off.
Yeah, I mean, that's just interesting to me. Like, if they're not the central figures, why is that the key part of the announcement?
That is true.
Great point.
I mean, I know villains, will draw folks in to come see something, but, what is the bigger picture? That's my only question for real. Yeah, like, is it a Batman project? Like a true Batman project? Or is it, like you mentioned earlier, off like Teen Titans vibes? Like, there's so many avenues they could go, so I'm just mainly curious.
Right.
Great point, to be
Same.
honest, because I didn't even think about whose movie it would be, but clearly it would be a Batman movie.
Yeah.
unless
Because at
it's
first, like
just-
that announcement of the not central figure. 'Cause I know when it first went out, it was just Bane and Deathstroke, and I was like, oh shit, okay.
interesting.
That is interesting because
that's
one,
new.
they've been trying to do Deathstroke for a while. I think Joe Manganiello
That's the question I want to ask. I was going to wait.
was supposed to be Deathstroke for a while.
He can't
like the
rehire?
Snyder
He
joint.
can't rehire
I would
him?
hope he would be, but
I
I
wanted
don't
him
know.
to
I
see
feel like Gunn might not double back.
I don't
like
think
that.
so. I don't think so. I think he's going full new.
Yeah. And then Bane, we've got Bane in The Dark Knight Rises, but we haven't seen him in live action since.
No.
We need a true Bane also.
I was about to say,
Are we
this
getting
is
Mexican
Gunn's
Bane?
Bane.
Are we gonna get Mexican
I think
Bane?
so,
I
because
like
it's Gunn's world, right?
Yeah.
Ooh. I didn't think of any of those aspects about this movie. Oh, this is going to be fire, yo.
Yeah.
Also, here's the part that's tricky, too. Brave New World better be gassed then, too.
Yeah. Apparently, this is like some breaking news.
Okay,
but
hey.
I'm not gonna share anything. But it's like apparently the plot leaked for Brave New World.
You lying?
It's out there right now. So
Definitely don't tell
if you
me.
do incline to want to find that out, I'm
Won't
sure you
be-
can
don't
go on Twitter
send-
to look
don't
at
hit
it.
my
I'm
DMs.
gonna find it out after the episode. So I want to know.
We're gonna look at it.
Yeah.
Not a word. Oh my god! Oh my god! No, honestly, that's valid. I kind of want to know, but I don't want to know just in case.
I'll let you know if it's good or not.
There we go. That's all I want to know.
That's what I'll say.
Thank you.
I'm gonna tell you it's good even if it's not.
That's fucked up. Just so you know, that's some evil.
You gonna go into the movie all excited and shit, and just be leaving mad?
That's
like,
a dark mind right
I blame
there.
Cece.
Yeah, yes, 1,000%. I'm blaming him. 1,000%. Now I'm sad.
Don't be sad. Get glad.
Anyway, DC what's going on in DC? Honestly, there's a lot going on in DC. But before we get to the next one, is there somebody you guys would like have in mind to play either of these people? Yeah. You got somebody?
Hot
Ready?
take.
All right, who you got?
Please.
You.
You fucking.
I can see you as Bane.
Wait, yeah, which one?
Yeah, Bane.
Which one? Yeah, that fucked me
You
up.
gotta get on steroids.
Yo, we're not monetizing this episode, by the way. Clearly not.
I can see it.
You don't think we hit the gym? What you saying about?
Hey, yo, what we doing? What we doing? Let's do it.
Thank you.
I believe in you, brother.
Damn it. He said steroids are the only way that this can work.
I mean, yo, have you seen Bane?
Have you seen
any
CGI
adaptation?
Have you seen CGI?
If it worked for you, it works for you.
Where is it? No.
Yeah.
There we go.
If it works for you, it works for you. It's hilarious.
That was really good.
Nah, that's a good one. All
But
right, damn.
besides me, because I'll go out for it. If you need, wait.
Yo, cast my man.
Didn't you say they have, it's in the comics a Mexican character though?
I know it's a version of Bane that's
Oh, a version of him.
Mexican,
Okay,
yeah.
I was about to say, because
they time in with the luchador wrestling.
Oh, tough
Oh,
with the
yeah,
mask.
yeah.
With the mask and shit like that.
Again, I don't know jack shit about like DC storylines really. Besides the stuff that's in movies.
I
personally.
only know him from like the Arkham games for real, and I just
Sick.
know he gets the power shit.
Yeah, I know that.
You on the
that's
juice?
all.
You on the juice?
Yeah,
You on
Basically,
the juice. You
yeah.
on the juice. Speaking of that, damn.
I'm trying to think.
Why don't Matt Reeves use them? Don't they got some weird juice?
That would be hard. I could
That
see that.
sounded crazy.
But no,
sorry.
I was
But-
thinking somebody like a wrestler or somebody, bro.
Wow,
Could
great
be a
point.
good John.
Yeah.
If they don't want to go
Ooh.
super CGI with
If they
it.
don't want to go super CGI,
Because I don't think we've ever seen CGI Bane.
this
We've
sucks.
had Bane in 2 iterations already in live action.
I
We
don't
had
want to
Bane
change the race
and
part.
we
Now
had
I'm
Bane in
scared. Right, Tom Hardy, and then we had him.
yes, and then we had Bane in Batman Forever. I think it was the one with Poison Ivy.
Who played him?
and,
Who played him?
It was
I don't
he
remember.
didn't. He was just there. He wasn't like
like a
he wasn't a central part
Character
of the genre.
moving
Like
and
Ivy
doing
just
stuff.
pulled him out. Like kind of put like yo Bane pull up. He just pulled up and he was on the juice.
It was on the shit.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
got it.
yeah.
That's kind of tough too, though. But man, I don't because you say actors. I mean, wrestlers. And that's a really good idea. I'm just like they got to act if they're gonna lead a movie.
Because if they're
That is
like
true.
Logan Paul, Bane.
oh, that's
Like,
sucks.
hell no. Yeah,
That's
that's what
a
I'm saying,
bad
like-
one. I'm
Yeah,
with you.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mike Tyson.
Give us
Sheesh.
Roman
Y'all don't think that'd be
Reigns.
good, John?
Mike Tyson is Bane.
Batman Otis. No. That's not with respect. I just okay, fine. I feel like he's bulky.
I
Never
would
mind.
be confused.
Me too. Well, should we move on? Maybe we should.
It's
I
more
like
DC
to stop
news
it.
though, but
No,
hold
I
up.
wanna know-
Do y'all got a Deathstroke?
That's why I wanted to get to. I want Joel.
Because Joe
back.
would be dope.
I want Joel,
but I
if
don't
we
know if
go
they're
off
gonna spend
him-
a block on him like that.
All right, body type. He got to be like he's a swordsman, right?
Yeah.
Swordsman. I'm trying to be real quick with it. Jon Snow. I'm just kidding. Yeah, that
I don't
makes
know.
sense.
Yeah, because I
That'll
don't
make
know,
sense.
man.
Who got that look for him though? He kind of got a rugged look, right? A little bit because he was like a war dude.
Yeah.
Got the eye patch.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah,
Is it like old hair, like white hair? Is he normally that old? Is he normally older?
Yeah.
Because you can age him and you can make his hair. That,
No,
that
for
ain't
sure.
deep.
That's not
Joel
really
was young.
deep.
Yeah. But I want to get somebody fired. That's the only reason. I damn near want to go back to it later. But I'm like, y'all got nobody.
Not even really
I feel like I could find one
top.
good too.
Yeah.
Also, does race matter?
I don't know. Like all the iterations I've seen, he's been
A black one would be crazy.
But Joe,
I don't know why I said
Manganiello
one.
kind of black.
What did you say?
Joe Manganiello.
Dynamic duo.
No. I swear to you, it came out that he was part black.
From True Blood,
Yes.
the werewolf.
He
Dead
might be.
ass. No. I'm dead ass serious. I'm not joking.
I believe him.
Like I think something
Yo,
came
you're
out. No.
hilarious today. Don't do this.
He even no. I want to say he did like some type of
Oh, a test.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No, but like somebody close to him and his family is actually black.
Oh.
Like not like his parents, but it was like a grandparent,
cousin or
great
something.
type shit.
Yeah.
So
he mixed. Okay.
yeah,
Got it,
mix.
got it,
Yeah,
got it.
yeah. 'Cause
I,
he's
I
like
clearly was
Italian
okay.
as well.
All right, I
obviously.
got you. I thought because I get scary for a second. You said the test, and I thought he was about to say like he did the like ancestry, and he was like, "I'm like 3%
No,
African." I was about to be like,
it's something way
"Damn."
closer than that because
I got you,
I think
okay.
he's done interviews
I'm
about it.
8%.
All right, dope. That actually then,
Senegalese.
if that's the case, right? Like, what are we doing actually? But with that being said, welcome to the racial draft. Well, I'm glad to have you on our. Actually, you need to get some more roles. Maybe
he been quiet for a while.
He been real quiet, bro. But hey, come do this. If not, honestly, I'm gonna bring it up later in the pod because I'm gonna think somebody fired.
Right.
I want to say like Trevante
Rhodes.
Rhodes or something, but like that ain't. I just saying black people to say him.
Yeah.
I want somebody that really got the look. You know what I mean?
No, sure.
All right, we'll go back to it.
All right.
Anyway, Dynamic Duo. It's an animated film at DC. Let me see if I can get some.
This came straight for James Gunn, by the way.
Yes, it did. And he said a bunch of things. Sorry, going to it. Over the moon, excited to announce the newest DC Warner Brothers picture animation greenlit film for theaters. Dynamic Duo, the story of Robin, ... Or should I say Robins, with an S, as in Dick Grayson and Jason Todd. The first feature film from the visionary Swaybox, a mix of animation, puppetry, and CGI, a script from the wonderfully talented Matt Aldrich, produced with our partners at Matt Reeves 6 in Idaho. Sorry. This is something special. So I guess it's also being produced by Matt Reeves.
Yeah.
Yes.
And it's
Jason
like
Todd, Robin.
Allegedly, it's like a Elseworld, so it's not connected to nothing.
Yeah, no DCU stuff.
Yeah.
Or connected to Matt Reeves' world. No Reeves verse either.
Now, I don't know if Craig's seen this or not, but somebody dropped like a little, I guess the studios that's doing this joint is called Swaybox.
I was going to put
They dropped a clip that's like
it's like a teaser
of like what they do, like
their
the different animation styles.
Okay.
And it is kind of crazy. They do a lot of different stuff.
I'm not going to lie.
Puppetry, bro.
Yeah, so I want, this is one of the things I looked up just because I didn't know a lot about it.
Okay.
So,
well,
no.
Crazy.
Yeah, no, so I was just interested in how they were going to
do that.
Puppetry, CGI, and just like traditional animation work.
And by the way, did they also say live action something else? There's live action something that I saw from somebody else in the John. Like the way they like mix it into, but just throwing that out there.
Yeah,
makes it more confusing.
They're on some shit, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, from what we've seen, it wasn't a lot of detail.
Exactly. Yeah.
It seems like there's potential there,
right?
Because it's exciting.
Great point.
Yeah, like it seems
the animation style is what excited me because when you hear it without seeing that video, it's like what the.
No, yeah, I was like, you gonna put puppets in this?
Yeah.
Like,
and then coming from Gunn, right? It's like, no, Gunn, guy, we know you're creative. Come on.
Yeah.
But then you watch the video.
I'm gonna step off real quick. Keep going.
Go ahead. Yeah. But then you watch the video and it's just like, oh.
Yeah.
Only thing we didn't see, because you really see how they get down, but you don't see it in superhero. I don't see how you're gonna throw that in there. So it's like, I'm just excited. It reminded me of this. It's not the same thing, so sorry if y'all can kill my take. It's okay. But to me, it reminded me of the feeling that I personally had when I don't know what movie it was, but when I first saw Into the Spider-Verse, that's the first one, right?
Yeah.
Right? Into the Spider-Verse, the trailer for it in theaters. Okay. It was the first time I saw that animation with Spider-Man, and it's still also a different version of an animation we've seen before. It was just different, and it was just like, ooh. And it was like, okay, I'm gonna check that out. And I'm not the type of guy to always go see an animated film. So that it was the same feeling for me once I watched the video, only because not that I was that excited, I didn't see a trailer, but you know what I mean? It just made me be like, the potential of this could be some new shit.
Yeah.
Like niggas so scared of AI. That ain't AI, and they doing some real creative new shit. So that's pretty cool. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that's how all I felt.
I think it's dope for them to even take a chance on this because it feel like I do think James Gunn is like doing a lot over there at DC. But just the fact that he's taking a chance. Yeah, no, it's all good. Now, just taking a chance on this even existing and shit is dope. You know what I mean? Because how Warner Brothers they been getting a little trigger happy with the cancellations over there. So
for the breed,
they letting this shit run. I think they seen the Spider-Verse effect though, like how creative that was and successful that was.
That's kind of what I mean.
If you come through with a good story and like. I feel like it's a lot of animation right now being pushed like to new levels. Like people are taking chances and shit. You know what I mean? Like you see the Transformers 1 stuff. You see certain Ninja Turtle stuff that you talked about earlier.
You see Super Mario's get a bill. You see Inside Out get a bill.
Right.
The highest animated movie of all time, right? So like animated is hot right now.
Yeah. And then just people not treating it such as I don't know what the rating of this is going to be, but like people not treating animated such a child thing anymore either. Like being able to push certain themes and concepts and just push the line a little bit so everybody can enjoy it. You know what I mean? Which, I think that's dope.
Do you think they'll go like a PG-13 route for something like this?
Knowing James Gunn, maybe.
Only because of
Matt Reeves, maybe. I can see it.
Ooh, that part. Okay.
Maybe.
I ain't think about that, yeah. Because I was thinking PG.
Yeah. You know, PG.
Into the Spider-Verse is PG
True.
and they get busy, right?
True.
Yeah,
But you're going. I never thought of what you just said. The Matt Reeves part, maybe not so much James Gunn, but Matt Reeves alone. I was like,
And even thinking about the characters, right? We got Dick Grayson.
that too.
But
Yeah.
then we got
like,
Jason Todd Red Hood. You know,
Yeah.
he don't like guns and shit.
He not. Well, how can you PG that? I don't actually. Yeah, think about it.
And
the
if
guns
it's,
alone.
if it's some sort of, you know, chronicling origin story, like his whole resurrection, like there's a lot of different things that PG might not be able to get away with.
Yeah.
Great point.
Yeah.
Great point.
But then again, they be having some shit these days in these kids' movies. So
That's
that also.
That's also facts.
They got some in that Coco Melon. That ain't even a movie.
yeah, I'm saying.
Something, I don't know what it is. Y'all need to be checked. But anywho, by the way, I'm gonna. Y'all smoked that. I think we all smoked that. That was very good. Sorry, it was loud, but that was good.
I don't know, it's good.
Shout out to the to creativity for real.
Yeah,
For real.
Nah, for sure.
That was hard. Anywho's, all right. Sorry, CC. I watched Agatha and Penguin, and he has not watched it yet. But
I haven't, but
yo, can you say what you said? Maybe this is how you get it in the show. Remember that bar? You said some shit. Look at me. spilling your
how
tea.
you saying spoiling things?
Yeah.
oh,
There you
yeah.
go. Come on, get shit off.
Oh, yeah,
This was
yeah.
hard. There we go.
Nah, because they're always scared to say shit in front of me. And
All
I'm
right.
like,
Whoa. Don't. This is for the show. Is that this entertainment? What is this? Oh my god.
Nah,
but I'll
yeah.
let you run with it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding.
No, I'm just kidding. It's
I
fine.
know. Yeah, no, I be busy, bro. So sometimes I don't get to watch everything as it comes out.
Mm-hmm.
And like we were talking about earlier with a couple of other shows, like waiting to binge them, like it just kind of works for me sometimes. So I don't care if you tell me something or if I see something, I'll gladly, you know.
CC, I needed you to say your phrase.
What was the phrase, bro?
Oh, you just
Yeah,
that off the
I'm
cuff?
mad we-
He don't even remember his own bar.
it was
Now
a
you
bar,
nice like that.
though. It
He
was
said
a bar.
art. What'd you say? Art. Something about waiting in art.
Oh, wait. All right, yeah, no, I know. You know, it's, you know.
Life. It's
Yeah,
okay.
like, you know.
But no, I just that's a flex.
No, what I-
he said some flashing.
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying. What I said earlier was that art happens with or without you.
Yes.
Tell it to your mamas.
And what I mean by that is like it's gonna come out whether you're paying attention or not.
Yes, sir.
And I still think that if you're a fan of this shit, like you owe it to yourself to check it out on your own, even if you know the details.
Right.
And then that brought me to my other point, which maybe we all talk about, is like having a more objective opinion at that point, because you lose some of that shock value, but you can really judge
You
the
can
product.
watch the movie now.
Yeah, and it's like, okay, like, was this set up properly? Was this like, is this happening?
Right.
Or is it not?
Hey, man, you smoked that because you did some deep shit about, like some Game of Thrones shit about spoilers. I've never, you killed it. That's why we needed it. Sorry.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
on
yeah.
you. You could
Sorry, I forgot. Family.
I talk this shit. Okay,
So
but
what
with
we
that
starting
being
with?
said,
Agatha or Penguin? Which one
Agatha,
we going Agatha?
light, then and really not light,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
lighter,
yeah,
and
yeah,
then
yeah.
and then darker, I guess. But
So
yeah,
Agatha,
man.
just
Episode 3, right?
Yeah,
4,
3.
3.
Yeah. This 4.
The
It's
4,
four.
okay.
But I don't know how much you know about the show, CC. But it's Agatha, Wanda.
You can do the rundown.
Yeah,
real quick?
yeah. Just a little quick, John. So Agatha.
Catch me up.
Yeah, Agatha. When you got to kind of say where it starts the show. Agatha. The last time we saw her, Wanda put the thing on her, right?
Yeah, the spell.
Put
So
the
she
spell
was
on
stuck in Westview from WandaVision.
That, and
Right.
she don't remember that she's like Agatha. She's what's she? Is she Agnes again? Or she was something
Agnes,
else?
she's Agnes. But
Is she?
like, yeah.
Okay, I
she's
just didn't remember
Agnes.
she went back
Yeah,
to that.
yeah,
She's
yeah,
back to
yeah.
Agnes, but she's like an.
And she's still living in TV shows and
yes.
shit.
And by the way, it's still kind of dope though because the way they do it is like Law and Order, right? Or like
Or
SV.
it was like
It's a crime It's a crime joke. I don't
Mayor
know.
of Easttown.
Maybe.
Oh, Mayors of Easttown?
Yeah, I think they said something about that too.
Like that
right?
was how they modeled the first episode.
Okay,
Visually,
for
it was
sure.
dope
Visually,
too.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
it looked
yeah.
like that.
That's
right,
cool.
Right,
Little
based
crime
on
zone.
because she's like a cop and stuff. But anyway, so she gets broken out of the spell. Won't tell you how, but she gets broken out of the spell. Through this, she meets this random kid.
Teen.
The kid has
Teen.
and by the way, you can't.
His name is Teen.
Yeah, I seen that, like his name.
We gotta wait,
Teen,
but you gotta
he's
wait.
like,
You gotta wait. Don't can't tell him. You can't tell him yet.
that he might be a bull. That's all I was gonna say.
Yeah, okay.
He
All
might,
right.
he might be a fella.
Yeah.
Zen, you see how you did that?
I like that.
Yeah.
You like that? That's how it is supposed. All right, we'll work on it. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. No, I'm just playing. But okay, so yes, you see Teen, and every time she asks him who he is, he says I'm, and it like goes away, like it's no sound, and it's like a.
They say it's a sigil.
Yeah,
It's
they
what-
say it's
like
a
it's some
sigil.
type
Sorry,
of
I
curse
forgot
on
the
him
word.
where he can't say who he is or where he's from. Any information about himself, he cannot.
Yes.
He can share it, but
I don't wanna
nobody
say
will
too
hear
much.
it.
Yes.
Yeah.
So with that being said, they lead down to her trying to get her powers back. I think he convinces her. Right? He convinces her to make a coven to go down the witch's road, and that's the show. The witch's road. Basically.
So right now,
it's a coven of people of
witches.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And one of them isn't a witch, right? One of them literally is just a lady,
Rest in peace to her.
but she works with plants. So they made like a joke about it. It was funny in that context, but it was actually no, because you say that it's the lady from WandaVision, the mom from that 70s show.
Oh yeah,
Remember?
yeah.
So they take her
That's
and they
funny.
put her in the coven because it's because Agatha on some other shit. She like trying to finesse some shit.
She has
But
a previous relationship with Aubrey Plaza's character.
You don't gotta get in that because you gonna see, you gonna feel it.
It's a little
you gonna feel that
some,
tension,
some
quick.
sexual tension.
Oh yeah.
Well, actually, because we'll get into that.
Yeah, because we got to talk about it for
in
this
episode, but not even just.
Yeah, they get a little touchy feely in this joint.
All right, see, I'm trying to do better. Don't cancel us, then. Don't
no.
do this.
We all enjoyed it.
If that's what happened, that's what happened, right?
Let me preface it better. Then.
All right, so
all right.
my bad. Maybe I'm giving the wrong impression.
He like Joe Budden. You got to that. Okay, no, but no joke though. I was gonna say that before you said that, I was gonna say it got way more into the emotional aspect of it this episode with their relationship.
Oh yeah,
and I thought it was fire the way that they did it.
We're gonna have to spoil some things though. I'm just letting you know.
But he said it was cool.
He's
Lock in. It was fun.
But because of that,
it's one line. There's only one line.
Okay,
yeah. At the end of the episode, I don't know if you remember.
You might remind me.
We'll get to it.
Yeah, but with
so
I guess we'll just bounce around.
Let's jump into it. Episode 4, right? This is their second trial on the world. Yeah. Second trial. Yeah.
Right, 2 episodes of the prepare, and the second one is in. Okay, you're right.
This is their second trial on the road. What's her name, man? Lorna.
Oh, I don't
Jenny,
know I don't remember no names. I just remember faces. OD.
Okay.
Which, I don't want to be.
Yeah.
With hair or something.
The red hair. Her mom is a singer.
Okay. You could have said an Asian lady. That's not racist.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
We don't. I don't know. You want me
to be respectful?
You want me to find her, John? Yeah. There we go. Because we're not disrespecting. Because they have it that way based on Loki. It's like every race.
Yeah, it is.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the only reason I was saying like that.
The UN of witches.
What'd you say?
The UN of witches.
No,
Loki.
for real.
That's
it
right.
actually is. Right. I like that aspect of it. Yeah,
okay.
yeah. But no, keep going.
Oh no, I just wanted because I need to know her name.
Ali An or AHN.
That's her name in the show.
No, in real life. Sorry.
Oh, no, what's her name in the show?
I just want to say the Asian lady.
Alice. Okay, yeah. Alice Wu Gulliver.
She's smoked.
She's not. What else she been in, bro? I feel like
I've never seen her. Let me see.
I see her face look damn familiar.
Have you ever seen Supernatural?
No.
Billions?
No.
She's in some shit though.
Okay.
Those two are pretty
her
big,
face look mad familiar.
Raising Dion.
But it's like she's in Raising Dion? Okay. Oh no, so it was like her trial. Each witch kind of have their own trial that they all got to go through.
Yeah.
So like again, her mom was like a pop star in the MCU. Like, and the song her claim to fame song wise is the song about the Witch's Road.
Yes.
And she has like a lot of trauma because her mom wound up passing away. But
she was smoking it.
Yeah, but her mom says she's cursed though. The daughter, like Alice Energon, she's cursed. So this whole trial was them trying to like fight the curse. And
And can I piggyback off of you real quick just to enter something? You realize while you're watching the show that each trial is about. They haven't like openly said it, but each trial is definitely about a specific person. Yeah.
Okay.
Like each witch. So because the last one was for the black lady.
Jennifer Kell. Yeah,
Jennifer Kell. See, thank you because I ain't gonna know the name. Then you would give me everybody's name. And you don't got your phone.
I don't.
I'll be on that too.
Okay.
All right. But yes, that's how I was separate. Sorry. But no, yeah, and she killed it last episode, so everyone gets like a focus each one though.
That's
that
cool.
was all I was gonna put in there.
Nah, for sure.
Yeah.
So yeah, they go through the thing. It's a lot of little horror aspects in this John, but we do wind up seeing a demon this episode. For sure.
I ain't gonna lie. I said, oh, hey. And that looks disgusting.
And the show is not a musical, but they do use music in the show.
True, they've sang twice the same song.
The same song, but different versions of it.
Right.
Right. Interesting.
Right.
Yeah.
One, they needed to sing the song
to get to the road.
To get to the Witch's Road, and this one was for the actual trial. The trial. But I ain't gonna lie, again.
They sung the song, and the song was low-key battling the curse.
Yes.
So like
yes.
At first you couldn't see the curse. Like it's like shit was just happening to people. Like they were just getting burnt.
But it was crazy though. Like there was, the first one, Patty LaPone's character, I know her actress name, so it was easier. Sorry, but she like is burning. Like she's like smoke just comes out of her out of nowhere, and then they all get like marks that it's like they got this big ass burn scar. It's kind of dope, like how they set it up. You know, and then you realize because I don't know about you, but me in real time, I'm like, she ain't burning.
Alice.
She's not burning. So I'm like, oh, this is you.
You think it's like a little? You thought it was like some type of treachery, some deception?
Oh, like she
was doing it to them or something?
Yeah, you're funny for that. Yeah, I did. Only not like I didn't. Like them real time thoughts like just be going quick because I didn't say on it in my head, but for a sec I was like, "What you doing?
Okay,
what's that?"
Yeah,
but I don't like the okay. So never mind. I was scared though. I was only scared because again she was the only one that wasn't burning, so I was confused. But then she showed that she had the mark though.
She been had the mark
because she was the one that got burned. That burns from when she got it. Yeah. So it was really dope.
So it's just like a one-time thing.
Yeah.
This trial, when the trial's over, they were cleared or healthy. Yeah. Someone, I don't want to spoil. I was about to say, someone died already though.
Yeah, who died? I'm about to look up the demon.
No, you ain't even. Oh no, the demon.
I'm gonna look
at
the demon.
Without context, it might be like that's nothing for me.
It low-key remind me of Jeepers Creepers.
I just want to see what bro looks like.
One. It gave me Jeepers Creepers look.
With hair.
With hair. But didn't the hair make it uglier and more disgusting? It was
for sure.
I love the wing. All right, man. I would say it on the pod for you. Zen's right. That practical come into work though. In this show, at the very least, this show
in
Werewolf by Night,
and every movie,
you want to
practical. Wouldn't mix the CGI.
Zen?
In today's time, it works.
Okay,
what it makes the CGI?
I'm so glad. Yo, I got scared
because you got to touch it up.
I was about to talk about your kangaroos again. No. You know we love that. Man, we love them.
Warriors of Virtue.
You need to get it. You need some type of deal.
Nah, bro, they did that.
No, it's gas, right?
Yeah,
and he's saying out of context. Let me see out of context. No, that's just crazy. And it felt like that, bro. Because when it comes to screams and they're singing, I'm like, yeah, I'm enjoying the song. I'm like, yeah, I'm the road. Oh my God. It's hilarious, but yo, I was really kind of a little, all right, because it's just hideous looking.
Yeah, it's ugly as hell.
So ugly, dude.
The first picture looks like Noel.
Low key.
Yes, it does.
Low
Very
key,
similar to Noel. And don't make me doing that because Noel looked great, but they did that without CGI. Hey, look at you, practical. He said,
"What Future say?" Shout out Pluto.
Funny today. Shout out Pluto. What did he say the other day? His favorite meal is money. I said, I know your stomach hurts, Mr.
Me too.
Hendricks. Yeah. Me too. Dun, dun, dun. No, but I know we got a tummy ache. There's no way to get down right.
Air fried cash.
Down the road. You gotta go back. Okay, but yeah, man, they just really did a great job this episode. I also think that even though all the actresses are killing, and actor Joe Locke, right?
Yeah.
That plays Billy, but oh shit.
That plays Teen.
He plays Billy Bob Thornton.
I mean, everybody already know.
No, yeah,
bro.
I've seen it
like
already.
People who watch this show know what the vibes is already. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Like, damn.
I didn't need to do that.
It's okay. The people know. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert.
If you can.
If you don't want to hear the spoiler, skip to.
That was so funny. Yeah. Anyway, I'm kind of crying for that. Anyway, though, Teen. But damn it! Why did I do that? I'm feeling so
Joe
bad.
Locke, he's pretty good in the show.
Thank you. No, thank you. Bring me back. That was so funny for me. Anyway, all the actresses and actors are killing the show each episode. Now that we've been in the Coven 2, I love everyone's portrayal of the witches. But man, can't you everybody gets a moment to really shine, and it's just so clear that they let them eat though. Like it's so tough. Because I'm not gonna lie, last episode, again, every episode everyone's doing really well, but there's sometimes people that do. I'm still crying for that shit. There's sometimes people that are just so good. People just have a moment. Acting is just like music. You might get crazy and get back. So they go off every now and then. And when I ain't gonna lie, my favorite Patti LuPone, she smoking the show. She's smoking this entire show. But because she's funny and when she gets serious, you where did that come? Why are you?
I feel like she got some shit. Ain't she possessed or something?
She's possessed.
She'll randomly just say some wild shit. And then somebody will ask her about it and then she'll be like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like what she say?
Crazy.
She say this episode, right? She's talking to Alice, right? And she just randomly, Alice, don't go in there. Don't go in there. Don't do it. Don't. No.
But I don't even know
and
if
then
she
Shorty
said
was
Alice.
just like,
I think she said somebody else's name. Did she say Alice?
She might have. I don't know.
I don't know who it was.
And then Alice was like, yo, what are you talking about?
And she said, what? What do you mean? I was like, all right, never mind. But yeah, every episode, everyone goes a little crazy. I feel like Jennifer Kale, she did really amazing, and Patti LuPone. But Jennifer Kale shined a bit last episode for me, and Agatha with the baby carrot scene, them little moments be crazy. But again, Alice in this one, oh my God, I was like, oh, damn, about to cry. She was good. I felt her in the moment. That was all.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, they're really doing good with the show. Mad campy, mad witchcraft. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's dark, but it's not dark. It still feels light. Oh my God, we didn't even get to talk about Aubrey yet. Like, I don't know.
Yeah,
This show's awesome.
So we got Aubrey Plaza.
Awesome.
She finally kind of came back into the fold with this episode.
Well, kind of. She definitely did. You see how she arose?
Yeah, that was crazy.
I was like, it must be her because what is that? When the
she like crawled out the grave like a
zombie, I guess.
like
but
a
it was like
zombie,
someone built her though. It wasn't like,
her bones and
zombie
shit was
crawling.
click clacking and shit. Like she was coming, pop locking.
Loki was a
tired.
Marion.
She was
yeah, it was kind of crazy. You got served for sure. Yes. But also, can we, before we even get to what she did you enjoy her character as much as me?
This episode?
Her being a nut?
Yeah.
You don't know. You didn't, not as much as me. I asked as much. Me and Amber, shout out Amber, were losing it. Every time she was just acting like a nut.
She was just acting weird.
And there's a reason because they get into it. They don't spoil it this episode, right? They don't say this episode.
Not exactly.
No.
Why,
Okay, right.
We get more of her.
Well, damn, don't they tag?
We get more of her Agatha's relationship this episode for sure.
Yes, but man, don't they poke at it if you know who she is? Jesus.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Bro, knowing who she is now and some
Literally
of the stuff
it.
that Agatha was saying, context is like, damn.
Wow. Right? Me too.
Yeah. I'm not gonna tell. So hold up, for Cece, I'm not gonna tell you who she is, but like it's a specific scene where like I'll tell you off the pod.
Here we go.
Because that's a real spoil. That's like even people who's watching
She's
the
Peter
show.
Parker.
You could have kept talking.
Okay, my bad.
Oh, I've seen that on Twitter.
Nice.
I just need a confirmation.
All right. No. So like it's at the beginning of the episode, Joe Locke's character had got what happened? He got cut or something, or like
he passed out. I don't know.
It was some type of wound or something on him or something. So they had to heal him. So they were trying to heal him, right? And Rio Vidal's character, Aubrey Plaza's character, pops up out the joint, and Agatha's like looking at her like, no, don't do it. And if you know who she is, it's like, damn, okay, all right.
And that was the best one, by the way. That was the best time they poked at it. Like, because that scene was fire the way they did it. Again, they spoke the shit. But even before she popped the knife out, I'm thirsty. I'm getting a little antsy. Can we, yo, you're crazy for real. No, nah, she's kind of killing it. Like, because again, she'll have this weird sexual, like, chemistry and, like, just even aura about her, I guess, for lack of a better word, the way that she moves around. And then out of nowhere, she'll act like maybe a 3-year-old that wants to kill people. No joke. That's like how she down to her face and voice. Like she's like, "Can I do something?" Like I'm like, "Are you okay?" You know what I mean? Like when they had the campfire, what did she say?
Oh, I forgot what she said.
Oh, damn. They saying like funny stories, and she was like, "Yeah," and it was supposed to be cute, like, but the way she said it was weird. They were trying to console each other, bro. I don't remember what it was, but then she said something. She was like, "Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it right now." And they were just like, they were laughing. They're like, "Ha, that's so." And she's like, "Hey," I'm like, "Yo, you're twisted."
Yo, you know what her character in this show reminds me of?
Yeah,
I don't know if y'all
seen
seen Legion before. Because she was on Legion.
The X-Men show?
Yeah. But she was on
that?
Yeah.
I would never watch it.
But her character in this show kind of reminds me of her character on Legion, just a little bit. Just because her character was a little nutty. A little crazy, you know what I mean? Like,
it's funny you brought that up. I literally just started that show. Like,
really? Am I getting confused, y'all?
Great show, yo.
Is Legion the one that I like with Bill from True Blood, or that's the other one?
No. That's
Legion's the other one.
Legion's the one with
the son of
Xavier.
Okay, cool. And I missed that. I gotta go back.
No, it was an FX show too.
I heard it was gas. Yeah, I heard it was gas. Anyway, I didn't even know she was in that, but cool. But yeah, man, that you're saying the way she is in that. It reminds you.
Yeah, a little bit, just a little.
Got you. Okay. It reminded me of some weird. Almost, I'm not trying to like over exaggerate it, but it's almost like she looked at Joker and was like,
okay,
I'm going to make my character whatever it has to be versions of that. You know, because it's so randomized. Again, 1 second she looks like it ain't just me. She's about to fuck Aubrey Plaza. I mean, Catherine right there, like on the table. They start touching hands, bro. They were like. I was like, bro, if y'all don't lick or something, do something. Like, that's too much. It's like, I'm saying too much in a funny way, though. It was like, bro, y'all clearly have too much going on. Like, it's just obvious, right? So, but then the next second, she's like, ready to kill someone. So it's very interesting.
I think it's funny, too, how she keeps winning the line, Catherine Hahn up. Like, yeah, she kind of, like, she want to do something to her, but, like, she keeps, like, lining her and trying to set her up.
Every time.
Like, so it's a specific scene, and they're in the house doing a trial, and there's a music studio in the house. So like there's like a PA button where you can press the button and everybody can hear what they're talking about in the room. So she presses the button and she starts like kind of like gaslighting the shit out of Catherine Hunt. And she's just like, yeah, like you just gonna do what you did to all the witches. All the witches gonna die in this room. And everybody in this room is like, hold on, what the hell? And like Catherine Hunt, people was going on. She's like, no, I would never do that. That's the old me.
Right, she's like, again, that's the camp shit too. She's like, no, I would never do it. Like knowing that they're watching them. It was funny. It was mad funny. Yeah.
Let's talk about the end of the episode, how they kind of poked that
yes.
her Agatha's child. They kind of it was two little scenes that kind of poked at that. So we had Joe Locke's character,
and that hurt. That was when they got really deep with each other. That was amazing.
So the first poke was like Joe Locke's character Teen. He kind of he had a little bonding moment with Agatha, and then he asked like, "Yo, what happened to your son?
And
what really happened to your son?"
To tell you, he asked that because an episode before, Jennifer Kale told him, "Hey, there's a rumor that she traded her actual son for a newborn, right?
Yeah.
Newborn son for the Book of the Damned, which is the book that
the Dark Code,
right. So cool.
So that's how she got that's how she got the Dark Code in WandaVision. So she traded it off for her son.
Right, so they having a hard time.
And when he asked her that, she like looks at him and was like, just dips off like, we're not talking about that.
Mm-hmm.
Then there's a scene at the end of the episode where Rhea Vidal, Aubrey Plaza's character, and they're having this real touching moment.
I was going to say before, I apologize.
Go ahead.
Because the episode before, when they have their hallucinations and she sees like that's why it hurt for me.
So it's like a
like that
previous episode.
Ooh.
They have she has a hallucination and she hear a baby crying. So like the camera pans over and you see a crib. So she like walks over to the crib to see the baby. And
I'm like back at it.
In the crib is a dark hole. It's a dark hole. So it's like damn. Right. So it kind of
because it wasn't scary. Yeah. She starts screaming like it's a horror movie though. It's not scary in that moment. It's just like. Damn.
So it was
kind of confirming your
confirming it. But then
it
was that. It was while she's like breaking down. Like you should have seen her go to the. Ooh man.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm watching all these episodes tomorrow.
Do it. No, it's very good.
Like I'm off this weekend.
Because it's such a mix of stuff too.
Like, I'm down. Y'all got me.
It's good. Bro.
I was already gonna check it out, but like
it's a fun show.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
It's so fun show
because it's that. It's fun. It's deep. It's dramatic. It's overly dramatic. It's. Man, the direction. I was going to bring up that too. The direction.
I like how it switches too from the trial to back to when they're on the road.
And it's like a serious.
Even the camera changes.
The camera, dog. It'd be so tough. But I was going to say in this one before you continue. I'm sorry, the 70s shit.
Yeah.
When they would do the like.
Yeah,
they were like, you know what I'm saying?
So this episode is really like when they get into the trial, it's like 70s horror.
Okay,
like whatever you in your mind think about 70s horror. Yeah,
they all get like
they get like
70s outfits. It comes on them.
Yes, but it's like the camera direction, how they move the camera around. Like when they show the demon, the way the camera switches over, like it's like some old 70s.
You think that's why they went practical on that?
Maybe that's why. That's real. I didn't even think about that, but maybe that's why.
Maybe. But it feels like there's a lot of practical going on in the show.
True.
For sure.
Set-wise, for sure.
Only reason I say that. But otherwise, you're right, because there's some CGI. Too. Like, Aubrey Plaza, anytime powers are being used, CGI. Yeah. Aubrey Plaza being created, whatever that was.
Yeah.
So it could actually be. But I think they need to keep with it, at least for the
demons,
WandaVision, the dark stuff, the monsters and the demons and the wizardry. Not all wizardry, because Doctor Strange, don't you dare get a whip or something. But you know, for the rest of it, I'm into it a lot.
No, for sure.
But
but that scene, so it's like a little touching scene between Agatha and Rio, right? And like Rio just go ahead and says like, yeah, yo. The teen is not your son. Like that's not.
We kind of got to tell them why, or even them. We might
go ahead. Break it
down. Can I remember enough? Again, they're having this heart to heart. Everyone at the campfire. I don't remember specifically. Sorry, guys. I don't remember specifically what their conversation is. But they're talking about scars, correct? Right? They're talking about battle scars. And then out of nowhere, Aubrey Plaza's character again, that's acting weird. She's like, I have a scar, and they're like, okay, like what's your story, right? Yeah. And she's like, my scar. What she says next to me or something? It was
something like Agatha, right?
It is Agatha, but she was like, she is my scar, and she kept saying some more. It wasn't much, but she said some lines, like one-liners here. That was just like, damn, because we don't know we don't know their relationship. So watching it break a little bit or unfold, I guess it was just like, and watching them act their asses off in it, or at least Catherine in that moment, it's like, ooh. There's some shit here. You know what I mean? Right after that, they break away and then they hug. And that's when it's like they have a long ass. It don't feel sexual is what I'm saying. It feels very intimate and like super emotional. And then she tells her that.
Yeah.
She backs her away. It's like, Agatha, that's not your son. Like, he's not your son. So then now Agatha's fucked. She just walks away.
Yeah.
But with a mad, like his face like, why the fuck you fucked this moment up?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, Damn.
Now, was it real suspicion of like that being her grown up son?
I feel like she might have thought that. I know we didn't know that.
I think that's
I
think she knew that. I think that was only for her.
My question was like, is it that, or is it the Wanda thing again, where she's created this idea of her child and is just associating with this kid who's popped up in her life?
To be honest, spoiler alert, because we're here now. He did it.
Yeah.
Sorry, go away.
Okay.
That's the question, right?
Okay.
That's like, to me, that's like the big end of the show question, right? Because we know that it is, I think, it's the Wanda thing. He's still a creation from Mephisto, my theory, for Wanderers. I mean, that is Wanda's son, right? Yeah. I know I fucked that up. I said it. Sorry. But because of that, that's where I'm confused, though. With the Agatha, because I don't get if, Amber asked me that too, what's the connection to where Agatha feels like, is it just because of this book to the damn situation? Is that the only reason that she's like,
I feel like she might not know exactly, like, for however she got the dark coat, however she did the barter with the child. Yeah, I feel like she don't know what happened to him after that.
That's okay.
So I feel like just knowing, if I guess she might know Mephisto in whatever form or fashion that she knows him, right? That she doesn't know what happened to the child. She doesn't know what,
because he could be older, right? Because
you never know.
She keeps playing. That was the first time they poked at. Oh, she thinks it's his son. So it made you real. Oh, you think that yourself. But then in the back of our minds, I know the shit. It's Wanda. So to me, I'm like, what is this leading to? You get what I'm saying? Yeah, besides us knowing that fact, but what is that going to do for Agatha? That's where I'm at. Because this is Agatha's show. Right. So I'm like, interesting. I don't really know. Okay. You know, that's kind of a big open-ended question to me.
Right.
Yeah.
But they get another good episode.
Yeah, they smoked that shit.
Yeah, for sure.
And Zen, I'm proud of you. You didn't come on and you was ready to shit on this episode.
Nah.
Yes, you were.
I will say it is my least favorite of the 4 so far, but I do have a good time. I did have a good time. I have a great time. Even with the first episode, when I was saying I had my issues with that, I still had a fun time. You feel me? I did. 2 and 3 was my favorite, though.
So what made you like this one less? Just the music aspect? You were getting tired of it or something?
No. I like the music aspect. I just hate when... it all depends on how music is used in shows for me, because I'm not the biggest musical fan.
And you feel like they used it well, right?
Yeah. So far, like... we kind of, us talking about it made me like it more. Okay. You know what I'm saying? But like off the first watch, I'm like, I hate when music is used as like a weapon or some shit in a joint. I get it. It just feels a little cheesy to me. You know, cheese. You know, it still worked out.
That's why you still be saying the Marvels was fun, but we can do that later.
Well, the music wasn't the part that I had with that movie, but we're not going to go there today. All right,
more? You gonna tell me?
We love the Marvels though. Nah, we're not gonna do that.
That's no, you don't. Don't do that. I love the Marvels.
I enjoyed it. It was cool.
It was fun.
Would you?
It was fun.
Keep that shit to the death. Yeah. It's an inside joke. We probably said this like 30 episodes now. He's just like, it's fun. Is it good though?
It's fun.
It sucks. I hate it so bad. I had a great time. Anyway, that's all we want to talk about, right? It's Penguin.
Yeah. Now, Jesus. I don't know if you heard about this show. This is totally opposite vibe. Like this is straight. This is really Sopranos in Batman world, basically. So like, just giving you a preface of the show so far. You've seen the Batman, right? Yeah. Robert Pattinson. So this really basically just catching up right after that movie. The flood happens. Falcone's gone. Yeah. So it's like basically a power vacuum. They all these gangsters, families and shit is fighting for power in Gotham. So we have the show started with Penguin, and then we got Falcone's son. And then shit happens to him. He don't make it out the first episode. And now we got his daughter, like Falcone's daughter, his legitimate daughter, because we remember Zoe Kravitz, Catwoman, wanted to be his daughter as well. But
smoking her
she's like this.
Oh my God.
Apparently, I didn't know this in the comic book. She's a character. Damn it, man! I forgot the character's name, but she's a Batman villain in the comic books.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
So she was previously. We meet her when she gets out of Arkham, but she was in Arkham, and she basically I guess she has some mental issues because she goes to therapy. She's in therapy in this John, and she just kind of trying to work through a lot of shit.
But man, is Colin Farrell literally the Penguin though? Whoever that
I be
guy
forgetting
is,
that's bull, bro. Like I deadass be forgetting that's Colin Farrell.
I do so much that I can't forget it now.
Like when I see him in other shit, it just be bugging me out. Like, yo, that's Penguin. Like he really bull. Like,
no, exactly.
Like, bro, the way he walks, the way he talks.
Oh no, it's weird.
He just really immersed himself in his character.
It's one of the best portrayals of any role I've probably seen in recent years because he's just whatever this human is. I don't even know who Penguin is. I'm finding out right now. You know what I mean? Yeah. But no joke, this is gonna be funny for you. Hopefully you too, if you know what I'm talking about. But the way that I just said it, I explained to you, ready? Okay, so Colin Farrell to me is doing so good and so natural in being the Penguin that I can't not see that it's Colin Farrell. Like anytime I see him, I'm like, that's fucking Colin Farrell doing that. So it stays in my brain, right? Which is like the opposite of what you were saying, right? But I was going to say it's similar to when I saw The Deliverance because Glenn Close was so good at playing the ratchet white lady that I was like, I can't get over. That's Glenn Close, but it's not. But that's Glenn Close. It was the same thing.
That's fire.
I don't know. It is fire. No, it's fire, but it scared me. I didn't know.
I mean, that's how you know he's a great actor.
Oh, no.
Brandon just
both of them.
commit to that role like that.
Yes,
It's
100%.
dope. But yeah, man, I don't got nothing else but the Penguin. Just watch that joint. It's crazy. It's HBO. It's what do they call it? Prestige television.
I've never heard that.
You never heard? I've just heard that term recently, and I like it though. So
let's steal it.
I feel like that's what it is.
It's kind of fancy.
It's right.
It is.
You know what I mean? That's how it's a high bar. You feel what I'm saying? At
Yes.
HBO, and they don't play games. So
it's
very, very.
You know me.
It's good quality.
Yeah, HBO to the death.
Yeah.
Anything that no joke though. Like if I hear that there's an HBO show coming, I don't need to see the act. That's how I started the show industry, and I still got to catch up. They're saying it's incredible right now, but like I started it just because it was an HBO show and I saw a black girl. I was like, I'm gonna watch it,
Right?
Because I know it's gonna be good.
Yeah.
And it ended up being really good.
That's how I watched the Sex Lives of College Girls.
And I heard that's good too.
It's so good.
It's fire.
They're coming back for their final season after
I'll
like
watch
a
it.
year off.
Got you.
That's one thing HBO be
that
doing
came
too,
out.
They be taking their time.
They
in
take their
between
time. That's when it
seasons
gets hard to
sometimes.
stay in and stay
Look
out.
at Euphoria.
Oh my god.
The one main girl on that show is Timothy Chalamet's sister.
Wow, what?
Is she fired too?
Yeah, she's cool.
Wow.
And then the other girl,
Hey man, I'm with the Nepo.
the one other girl is the Renee Rapp John, the singer.
Really?
It's Renee Rapp is in the show.
It's in well, that's why after season 2 they went on hiatus.
Because she's too popular.
she became hella popular.
Yo, you.
Yeah.
I literally. That's so weird. I talked to Amber about Renee Rapp literally this morning. I watched her sing with Jennifer Hudson, and I was like, I see it.
Yeah, no, she's amazing.
She's a part of us.
Yeah.
We got her in a
amazing.
racial draft for sure. For sure.
Yeah.
Let me not say it's not my call, but like, I support her.
I support it. Okay. Yeah.
We'll talk about that out the pod. It's like you got. It's like shared custody.
No, for sure.
Never mind. You're not laughing enough to make the joke laugh.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. No, but anyway, I really did want to watch that. That came out around pandemic, so that was one of them shows that it was like it was hard to like. Max just dropped. It was mad new shows. It was hard to. It was kind of the first time I was a little not scared of quality, but it was things that I watched and I was like,
Because it was like a little.
It was a difference.
Yeah,
was
when
new.
it was a Max show or HBO show.
Yeah.
At one point,
Only
I feel like
sometimes it was
now they're like.
Oh, it's HBO, or you're not getting
It's
it.
HBO.
Yeah, they're not even playing with
Quality-wise,
Max
they're not even
anymore.
playing
Actually,
with the
Yeah.
quality
That's why they
level of
canceled,
things.
and that show's fire. Rap shit. Still shout out rap shit.
shout out to rap
Great
shit.
show, and I want
Great
y'all
show.
to get sold to another company, please.
That's probably
But
what happened. Shout out to
anyway, yeah, Penguin. Right?
Yeah, great show.
Honestly,
For
great
sure.
show, great acting.
This before we leave this,
What's
it
up?
just got me more excited for the Green Lantern show because like if this what they're doing with Penguin,
Dog,
Yeah.
you know that's why I was right?
Yeah,
This
yeah.
is how they get down at
yeah,
HBO.
yeah.
If
Have
this
you
is
heard
what-
about the Lantern show, bro? What they trying to do with that?
Yeah.
John?
Oh my
Like True
God.
Detectives in Space, or like
And like multiple like old team, like I'm
Yeah.
down.
Dog, I don't even care who y'all gonna hire, bro. I don't care. That's my point.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like Lanterns, HBO.
Yeah,
You got it.
Yeah.
Then you add in Tom King.
Daniel Lindelof, yeah.
Bro, right. Come on. It's
Yeah,
like,
great
this
show.
is probably going to be one of the dopest shows in a long time. Potentially. We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Can we be lanterns in the show?
Right?
I would like to be.
dog,
Give me a ring. I'm with it.
I'm black. I'll get a little, I'll slim up. Whatever you need. I'll do it. Aaron Pierre doing, I got them eyes, too. I'll figure something out.
They got contacts.
I don't look like a lion, but who'd you say I could play?
Bane. he DC is in the same world.
Yeah.
You might come across a lantern one day.
Bane becomes a lantern.
Yo,
Come across.
His redemption arc is he becomes a
her
lantern.
redemption arc is crazy. Bane as a lantern.
Yeah, and then he kills Superman.
Okay, this is too funny. This is too much. Okay, weird one. Oh, you're going to hate this. Keanu Reeves, Deathstroke? Weird. Take it out the pod.
I feel like no.
I don't like it. I don't like it. I said it out loud.
I feel like
No.
I feel like
I'm shutting it down.
because he
shutting it down myself.
No,
I hear you.
I'm thinking about it though because I'm like
I let it cook
him
and I put it out and
as
it
John
tasted
Wick.
messy.
He get busy, but I feel like Deathstroke got to be a little bit more
Zen,
athletic.
I don't like that you're even going into it because
I hear you.
I had to let it cook. I said out loud, and I was like, "That's disgusting." Ew, I don't like it. I just went by look. It's hard to find that kind of guy because I was gonna sit here and
by look,
but
you
he
just need a
the
David
old thing.
Beckham who can act.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, yeah.
But who is that exact the real
don't
rugged?
know.
But you still look like a clean like
The only other person I was thinking of, yo,
a good looking dude.
and I
that's rugged.
don't even necessarily like this John, but who came to my head was like Michael Fassbender or something like that.
That's actually really good though, but he's not rugged enough for what I want. But that is what I mean. But again, makeup. But if you could get somebody that's in the vein, that's right there, that got a little edge to their look, that's all. Like if Willem Dafoe was young, I'm just playing. I'm joking right now. I'm joking. That don't even make sense.
It don't.
You're not laughing at my jokes today. They're all sinking. I said Willem Dafoe young. He said,
That's cool. I was gonna say Norman Reedus.
see? That gets funny. Look, he don't care. He's not laughing at it. Boo! We have a boo! Congrats. That works. But anyway, off of those two shows, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna speed through these last two. Last 3, 4. Jesus.
What is next? Let me
Christ. I'm gonna try to do.
We can speak through this real quick because it's just like a little little.
When we say speed through, like I'm a speed through.
Tidbit.
It's Jamie, right? It's Jamie?
Yeah, James.
So James Samuel. Sorry, it's hard with names. And it's spelled different. It's spelled different.
It's
James
unique.
Samuel is rumored to potentially direct Blade, and then there's also a potential rumor that Jordan Peele could potentially do Blade. By the way, these could be so fake. Could be.
Yeah.
We have no idea because that's just how rumors go. But Blade, we don't know what's going on with Blade. But we do. We know that we don't know what's going on with it. So because of that, anything is possible.
I don't know.
Marshall,
Is there a tweet? Because it is a tweet that gives us a little bit more information.
Then
Let me see.
pop it in there. Yeah, it should be in there.
Keep going. Here we go.
Do either
I
of
don't
you
think this
lean?
is telling us. Oh, let me go to the website.
Okay.
Go,
Yeah,
keep going,
Marshall,
sorry.
also followed Jordan Peele, which I know sometimes guys we can't go off of that.
Yeah, but like
sometimes-
also like sometimes we have to low key.
It works sometimes.
Yeah.
It's like true. Hey y'all, I want to be funny, but y'all seen Drake come follow LeBron, and LeBron was trying to pander. He thought, yeah, my fault.
Okay,
I love Bron.
I got some info. So this is from World of this is from World of Real, and they're saying a source tells me James Samuel met for the Blade directing job and impressed the Marvel brass. Samuel's last film this year's revisionist religious epic Book of Clarence came and went. Damn, they sound like they hating a little bit, but it was buried by all accounts, buried by Sony. Samuel's next, the harder they fall. Okay, so allegedly he impressed Marvel. And the current draft written by Eric Pearson, I think satisfied everybody at Marvel. So
God.
I feel like they might be, from what this is saying, like Marvel does not want to delay Blade. They're still want to
And that's what
keep
I was,
pushing forward on it. So
Yeah.
like they're still working behind the scenes to make that happen. So
Which
I
is
know
what-
everybody has their opinions on Blade. I know we were talking about earlier.
Yeah.
A lot of people think it's canceled or it's going to be delayed or whatever. But I would like to see, as long as they get it right, man. That's all that matters
Yeah,
to me.
no, that's very
Like
important. That's the
it's
one thing
such
I
an
care
important
about.
movie, but also it shouldn't be as difficult as they're making it. But you know, we'll see. I'm excited for either way it go though, because I love Blade as a character.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Maybe it is that hard. Maybe it isn't. We don't know. Like.
No,
especially if you're trying to tie in all this shit. Because only reason I
Because
say
you're not
that,
just making a Blade movie.
yeah, and I want what they're saying if they do it right. So I'm not mad at that either. It's just like if we just got a regular Blade movie, I think us three and some people we know would like that movie and would be fired and be dope, right? But I don't think
you
it
would
would
say us three could make it.
Hey, that'd be lit too. I play a little. I play a chunky Blade. I ain't mad at it. I do a little vampire fight. You know what I mean? But that got you. I hissed. You're interested. I don't know what your meter is today. I'm just playing. No, but anyway, yeah, because of that, I just feel like there's a group of people that would have still liked the movie, regardless of all the extra Marvel things in it. You know what I mean? So it's just like
sure.
I feel like since they're trying to double down, maybe it does just make it harder, and I'm not mad at that. Like, do you want all of these things to be in this Blade movie, or you don't really care?
What things are you talking about?
Anything that...
Because I've heard some shit. Taz told us that it was supposed to be slavery, and I don't want that.
That's not what the... if there's any whip,
Bro,
if there's chains...
Yeah,
I'm kidding.
I don't want slave Blade.
I don't want the Marvel slave movie.
There's
Yeah.
not, guys.
I don't want slave
Again,
Blade.
sorry, it's not really my place to say shit like that.
No,
but
no.
like,
If you don't want to see it, I don't want to see it.
It is
Yeah,
now,
like,
I don't
I don't want
see
slave
it.
Blade.
yeah,
That sounds crazy. And you know what makes it worse? If you make Slave Blade, you have to call it that. You cannot. That's what's fucked up about it. But
Marvel
anyway,
Studios presents
Slave
Slave Blade.
And he's just in it with a chain, with the fangs out.
That's crazy.
That sounds like something Eddie Murphy would have did in like the early 90s or some shit. I don't.
That would have been hilarious.
Remember Vampire in Brooklyn? You remember that?
Yeah, but I watch it.
You didn't?
No, but not in this way. I just didn't grow up. I didn't watch it.
You never seen it? Okay. It's actually a pretty fun
I heard
movie.
it was good. Yeah.
Yeah.
But we're now with vampires. No, but this is what I meant to say.
Didn't they remake that? It was like a Netflix one.
They did.
Did they? I hope not.
It was like vampires somewhere in New York, and it's like
black people too? Is a black person?
Yeah, Marrow, like from Jesus and Marrow, he's in that joint.
Really?
We
I
gotta
gotta look this up.
It's like a Netflix movie.
Okay.
I knew
maybe
was
like
it good?
a year or
Did you
two
watch
ago.
it?
Yeah, I thought it was pretty funny.
Okay, I'll check it out.
It's
called
like
Vampires or something? Like Vampires in New York or something?
I think so.
All right. Yeah, look it up. Go ahead. Because I want to know. I'll watch it. Then Jesus, where has he been? Like, I'm like confused. I'm like, that sounds fire. But okay, with the Blade, I just think like the Midnight Sun shit, like any of that monster realm that they need to tie in, if that's what's happening. I'm playing devil's advocate because we don't know. But if that's what's happening, I feel like because potentially there's no other movie you could do that in. Like, is there that we know of? That's about to come that can take the space to introduce all of this shit as a time.
The only thing I can think of is the Wanda movie.
And it
but
ain't going.
I don't think it's going. She got her own story to tell.
And let's be honest, I want the one that they want to tell more than that. For Wanda.
Unless you just throw these other people in as side characters, but that would be a disservice.
A disservice. Exactly. That's my point, right? So it's like you kind of forcibly have to make this a certain thing. So that's the reason I'm like trying to give them even more benefit of doubt. I know I shouldn't because they're movie people and whatever, but. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like, I just feel like it's probably hard as hell to get the movie right for Blade, make it a Blade movie, and still introduce all these things that can lead pretty easily to some other stuff.
Yeah.
If that's what they do. But anyway.
Before we get out of this, how do y'all feel about James Samuel possibly directing it, though?
Him doing it? Incredible.
Yeah,
Jordan doing it? I'm not going to lie. Even crazier for me. But I like both. Honestly. And I think it's cool that they got trying to get a black director. I don't know if it's a purpose or not, but that's cool. You know? Mm-hmm. Black, like with Ryan Coogler with the, just having their own vision for shit. Because black culture wise, Blade is big, you know? So it's like, I feel like that's kind of dope to have someone that might know.
And both of the resumes are so impressive.
It's incredible.
Like, it'll be great either way. But I kind of do feel you on the Jordan aspect. Because
just for aesthetic.
You would never expect to be like, Jordan Peele signed on for a Marvel film?
Bro, what?
So if he does, there's got to be the right things in place. I don't see him taking it if like the script's bad, even slightly.
Right.
Everything's got to be perfect.
Because he usually, like, even with his movies, if I'm not mistaken, he does his own scripts, correct?
I do think if he doesn't
write,
I mean,
he's like a Quentin Tarantino type to me. Like, he don't really, because some directors, they'll take scripts from other people.
You're right.
It seems like whenever a Jordan Peele movie drops and he got his name on it, it's his shit. Like, he developed it.
You're right. And we kind of treat it like that too. Like when it's a Jordan Peele movie drop, it's like, hey, yo, a Jordan Peele.
Yeah.
Like James Gunn, that type of thing.
Yeah.
No, but great points from both of y'all, because that's why, for me, it's only aesthetic. James Samuel, I like every single one that Harder Befall is fire to me. I love Book of Clarence, regardless of y'all hating. That was crazy. Yeah. And what's the other one? There's one more. Yeah, if y'all don't remember, it's okay.
I don't remember.
Also, his brother is Seal, bro.
We got to stop, because that information y'all told me is
like,
insanity.
Yeah.
Family ties.
From a role.
And then you told me you learned them from Jay Electronica. We can't talk about this right now. I don't know no idea what's happening in that man's life.
Very creative.
Do y'all want me to keep going? Have y'all never seen the video that went viral during like maybe COVID or something? And like, what's the light skinned brother that was from Grey's Anatomy? What's his name?
Oh, Jesse Williams?
Yeah, and they're in a video together with Jonathan Majors.
He's like, get out the house.
Get out the house, John. Yo. That's how I first saw James Samuel. And now y'all telling me all of this. So, like, he's confusing to me. He doesn't make much sense because I didn't know who he was in that video. Then later, they were like, yeah, he made Harder Befall. I was like, what?
Oh, that's crazy.
It was like me seeing Zach Fox and some random stuff and then knowing that he does Abbott.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. But anyway, I just think aesthetic-wise, Jordan Peele with the darkness that he brings to all his stuff.
I'm down either way.
Yeah, me too.
Also, that movie was called Vampires versus the Bronx.
I want to say I seen that. I was scrolling Netflix and I seen that pop up.
Bro, Coco Jones is in it. Method Man's is in it.
Oh, all right, nah.
Like, he watching it now.
I like Coco Jones.
Zoe
like Coco
Saldana,
Jones?
bro.
I do like Coco Jones.
I love Coco Jones.
Oh, Coco.
I love
hot
Coco
Coco.
What's the next?
What's the next topic we have to
Nova. No, there's that was good. I ain't mad. That was funny. That was funny. That was funny. Today is so fun. Sorry. We bullshitting. Anyway, this is what you did. Look what you did. This is your fault. This is all your fault.
CC brought some crazy energy today, so like we just feed off the energy.
You're right. You never lie though. Nova casting info, right? So, well, kind of more than that. There's a rumor that the casting is not true. It's false. But again, everything that we're talking about rumor-wise is a rumor, yo. Until Kevin or an actual production list or something come out, it's a rumor. I just thought this came from production list, but I was wrong. It came from production. Like, it was the name of their website. You know what I'm saying? It was like some John Call production list or something.
Ain't that the production?
That's what I thought. So how is it fake?
I don't know.
I'm not
It's
sure.
called production list?
Yeah, because I clicked the link. I actually went and see it. But it's okay. Let's just tell them what it said.
Nah, because now...
Let's tell them what it said. But shout the some people say it's true, so it's alleged.
Yeah,
it's
okay,
alleged
it's alleged.
until Marvel tell us it's not.
Anyway.
So, you know.
I don't want to mess nobody's name up. Tanner Gilman and Zolo, right?
Zorro.
I don't want to say his name
Marguerite?
wrong. Yes. We smoked that too. Hey. From Blue Beetle.
Yes.
Why didn't we
You seen Blue Beetle? You see Blue
I
Beetle?
did.
How'd you feel?
Say his name?
I don't know how to say it. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I didn't particularly hate it or anything.
Yeah.
Right.
It was a fun movie.
Yeah.
It reminded me of like a early like
It wasn't fun.
It reminded me like a 90s action movie, yo. Like some shit Jean-Claude Van Damme or some shit with it.
A little bit, yeah, but on some family shit. Yeah, I'm not mad at it.
Yeah.
I definitely, from that movie, my biggest takeaway personally was him. I thought he gives superhero action, young star kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? So that's cool. But yeah, allegedly him and whoever Tanner Gilman is, who I will look up at the same time.
Because that like Blue Beetle was pre-gun takeover, right?
Yeah,
like that was one of the last ones. Yeah.
That's why it technically like counts in this, but that's why they changing and he about to get an animated series or something.
Yeah.
So it's a whole different thing.
For sure.
I mean,
I think it sucks, but I think it's gonna be fire, and then he's gonna be in live action again. I do think he'll stay.
Yeah,
I think so. I'm trying to see if I know anything by this person. I don't. Studio C. I've never watched it. I just heard of it.
Okay.
You heard of it? No.
No, I don't know what that is.
All right. Well, never mind. But Tanner Gilman.
And then I heard
it is a known show though.
Then I heard Glenn Close and John C. Reilly were
coming back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If y'all remember, the Nova Corps was in Guardians of the Galaxy 1. And but then we know what happened to them. Oh yeah, we know what happened to them in Infinity War. They got clipped off, but we didn't see it on screen. But they talked about it.
Yeah.
But that's where he got one of the Infinity Stones because he went to that world and blew their shit up.
And with that being said, the synopsis is: in the wake of annihilation, what he's talking about.
There?
Nova, the human rocket, stands on the front lines of cosmic adventure as the last of the Nova Corps and our only hope against threats from the furthest reaches of the Marvel universe. So I don't know if it's gonna be one Nova because that sounds like one. Right?
Yeah.
The way they say it, but
it was rumors it was going to be two.
Right. Only because we see two castings. So it's just like how y'all doing
Well,
it.
I don't think
it. That wasn't the reason? Like you were somewhere
the castings to me, I wouldn't based on
the cast can be fake. That's not what I'm saying.
Okay,
I'm saying,
because we did hear that.
Where did you hear two people? You heard that somewhere?
I want to say when they announced it or when I heard somebody speak about it, they said they were doing both Richard Rider and Sam. That's what I heard. But who knows?
Rumors, right? Rumors.
True, you know?
But yeah, sounds fun. Yeah. I'm excited either way.
I'm down.
You say Glenn Close is back. She ain't signing up on the, you know what? I'll go off.
That's not yet. Okay.
John C. Reilly. Did you watch it? Did you watch The Deliverance? By the way, but I know it was horrible. Two things can exist.
Oh, yeah,
I can have a great time, but this be like, why is this man? But the acting in that, anyway, I told you we took talk about Deliverance. One day we gonna do our black movies.
One day
we gonna do it.
We did Power last episode, so you never know.
Yeah, but this is different. This isn't power. They need less power for sure. Lee Daniels, buddy.
Yeah, I don't know.
Lee Daniels, you tricky.
Like he made The Butler.
I know, and then you did that in Empire, and I liked Empire, but also you're tricky, huh? You're tricky.
You're up to something.
Also, Precious. You're tricky, huh? You just choose certain.
Yeah.
All right.
They say he's Tyler Perry with an Oscar.
He got a. Oh my God! Because that's so unfair.
He might got an Oscar. Didn't he get an Oscar?
I think it's Butler or Precious. One of them two.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Why not both?
We gonna have that.
That's too much power.
Zen.
That's way too much power.
We need Craig to come that day. We gonna have that conversation. One day on this, we need to talk about our community. We need to talk about it. All right. I'll put more respect on Tyler that day.
Okay.
Anywho, speaking of, actually, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I don't even know if you want to have this convo because of time. Do you want
What's
to?
the combo?
Tommy Richman's the last one.
Oh, we skipped the Amadeus Cho, but
Oh, because we didn't physically.
We didn't add it to the joint.
Well, pop it up real quick.
All right.
Real quick.
Apparently, I'm freestyling it. Apparently, allegedly,
find the tweet. I'm gonna find
Logan
the tweet.
Kim from the last Ghostbusters movie. What was it? Ghostbusters Afterlife?
Yeah, and he was good. He was really good. If anybody saw it, he was really good.
I didn't get a chance to watch the second one. The first one was fire, though. I did like that. I will watch it eventually, though. But apparently, he got cast as Amadeus Cho in MCU. If y'all don't remember, Age of Ultron, right?
Give him the T.
The Asian scientist. Yes. She was being controlled by Ultron. Yeah. Her name was Helen Cho. So it's like people were kind of trying to tie the knots that's his mother, and he's in the comic books though he becomes a Hulk.
Then stand on business. You've been theorizing they was gonna bring it back one day.
Well,
but you personally, I can't lie. You were like, I feel like one day they're gonna poke at that. You've told me that. Maybe you forget that you said it.
I probably did, but I would like
remember. You did. You were the only ready. I'm not even.
I believe that if anybody would, it's Zen.
Thank you.
Saying like.
Thank you.
And I believe that
because
I also believe you'll spoil it if it comes out.
I would too.
Yeah,
but both are great. That's all right. Yeah. But no joking. Not joking though. You were the only reason that I know that storyline. Remember, I don't know the comics, so I know that storyline because you told me. So I found that out when you said that's the lady from the job. I was like, yo, well, where the fuck? Where is he at? And then, but this was kind of years ago, maybe like around when we first started the pod.
I've been waiting for them to pull him, pop him out. So
but again, perfect time, right? Young Avengers, kind of perfect, kind of perfect.
And I think he's going to be in Spider-Man freshman year. Animated show.
He is, but then character's going to be in the show. Teasing him more.
Maybe.
Guys, we got to stop. Fuck, when we ramble, it be getting excited. Now I want to ask other questions. Can I do it real quick?
Go ahead, ask a question.
Okay. Does that mean that Coma Domingo, or if not him?
I don't think so.
Wow. Okay.
You
don't know what I'm going to say?
They say he might be Kang. So how you going to be Kang yet?
Because he's not going to be Kang because this is more.
Because he's going to be who?
This is more important.
Osborn?
He is actually in the animated series, Spider-Man freshman year.
Yeah. Oh,
he's playing
yes.
Norman. I was saying, since they poking, and why the fuck you get Norman Osborn? Yeah, he has a great voice, but like, why do you make that guy that's so popular that you're thinking of being Kang to play Green Goblin?
Because actors need jobs, and
you're being so funny. Don't do that. He's funny, right? That fences, Denzel. Stop it, Viola. Because you know what I'm saying, though, right?
Yeah, but I don't think think it's that deep.
You think because of race?
I just
get to it.
Nah,
is that why
they gonna go crazy?
They gave him cornrows and waves, bro. There's no way they don't know what they do. Why wouldn't they do that?
But I don't think they're gonna do that in that.
Really?
I would like for them to, but I don't think
you got no faith, really.
Nah.
I get them then.
I don't know.
You really think
also,
it's just
do you want like white Peter Parker and
black
Green Goblin?
I ain't gonna lie, he was smoking me. Yeah, I know the optics. That's
what I'm saying.
I don't care. They'll be racist. Them niggas racist now. Look at me saying niggas. They're racist now. You know? No, that's how I feel about it. Because as long as the shit actually hot, I don't care what y'all gonna say. That sounds stupid to me. Yeah. It's just like when people, real quick, it's just like when people say Wakanda Forever. That movie's incredible. I don't care what nobody say. But there's people out there that are like, this is all right. Because so I'm like, all right, y'all feel that way, but I watched it.
And
I know that's an amazing film. Yeah. So it don't really matter. You know what I mean? For me. But I know for the optics, they might not want that. Yeah. So is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah, sure. I just don't think they're going to do that. Just Marvel. I just feel like they might have other plans.
For who? Or Green Goblin? Which one are you trying to say?
But I don't know when we're going to get him. I just feel like he's not high on the list of the people we about to see.
You don't?
No.
Oh, Al Spurs think otherwise. We can go on.
Oh, no. He did say eventually we'll see him. But like, again, they talking about.
Ain't doing 12
they
movies?
Talking about, all right. So we probably get him in the second or third one.
Then did you
because
did you not say soon?
Isn't his deal before John?
It's
is it
6
3 more?
films. It's 6 films, and this doesn't include Secret Wars. No, it isn't. It's Secret Wars, not Doomsday. So it's Secret Wars, Spider-Man 4, Spider-Man 5, Spider-Man 6, and 2 other films of Marvel.
Swag.
Yeah. But damn, what was I gonna say?
That should be hot though. I don't know who we gonna be.
Fuck.
Say
because like the next Spider-Man film, they saying it's gonna be like people was even teasing, it's gonna be Spider-Man King in Black. I don't believe that, by the way, but it's just like
title. I don't.
I don't believe that.
But we'll see.
But they're saying like No might be the villain in Spider-Man 4. So like, all right, that's one down. We got 2 more. You don't like that?
No.
Why?
Wow.
I don't.
Why?
Because I was excited for Grounded Spider-Man for at least a film or 2.
You missed our last episode. We talked about that. Here's the thing. We all know, but there's nothing that we can do. So I can't be mad if they still smoke.
Because the reason why the only reason why they doing that is because it's going to come out. Together. Well, no. The only reason why they're doing non-grounded though is because it's about to come out with Avengers.
Oh, Secret Wars.
Doomsday and Secret Wars.
Yeah, it's about to be
because apparently it's supposed to be
multiversal.
It's supposed to drop between the two. So they kind of got to do.
But he might not know that part.
Yeah.
There's a rumor going around from Daniel, right? Daniel RPK, who's like a huge leaker in space. He said that any movie that takes place in between, like literally that's dropped, like the movie when it releases between Doomsday and Secret Wars will be taking place in Battleworld, like the set of it.
Oh, okay.
So that could be.
Okay.
He said unless if it's a prequel, but again, it's not that many Marvel movies coming. There's only one other movie that's untitled, so I don't think it's a prequel. So you know, but yeah, that's the only reason we're thinking that. It's kind of there's nothing they can do if that's a rule that's being played in the Marvel storyline, I guess, narrative right now. Because honestly, bro, that movie way better than me. I want that movie. The one
like,
you
bro,
said.
they said they was tied with Daredevil and shit.
Yeah. And I was looking forward to.
At this point, I ain't even talking about. I was excited for damn whole Defenders. At this point, the way they was teasing it, I'm like, "Where's Jess? You can go ahead, come dab again." Luke Cage, go ahead.
I keep hearing rumors about Finn Jones, and
we don't got to do this because he's still. You want to do this right now?
No, we don't. Let's get to Tommy Richman.
Do you want to do Tommy Richman?
Let's do it.
You start, brother.
Okay,
it's your friend.
So we wanted to review real quick. We wanted to review Tommy Richman's album.
Yes, sir.
The album just came out. It's called Coyote, which is very dope. We all got a chance to listen to it.
Yes.
But as well as to the album, we're going to talk about that. I sent out a tweet recently.
I'm about to say, do you want to go dive? Should we put both out there first, or do we just say real quick album, and then we do it?
All right, because that might vary. That's
going. You're right. I'm gonna say fuck the album. Yeah.
So let's just give our thoughts on the album real quick.
Personally, I really enjoyed the album. I love his creativity. The reasons why I started liking him in the first place is kind of what he did for me. And played in more genres. In the genres that if you listen to all of his recent singles, he's playing in different spaces. So he kind of teased a bit of where he was going, but I like a lot of it, to be honest. Like, I think it's a cool listen and it's artistic for me. With his, I guess it's because his voice don't make no sense though. You know, the voice is very. You said it earlier. It's an acquired taste. So it's like, but not even just that. It doesn't to the regular ear sound like he's singing well. Based on, but his ability is kind of hot, you know, like he can kind of sing. So it's just right.
I feel like it
just
works
voice.
on a song by song basis too. Just because certain songs
100%.
like it does get a little jarring on certain
because
things.
it could poke out,
like his ad libs and shit. They'll just like really just try some shit out off the wall and like.
And he's singing high as hell sometimes. Yeah. So that's what it is. A lot of people you're in a space that that can get weird for people. Right. So because of that, I still personally like the album a lot. But yeah,
Craig. I mean, CC.
No, you good. You good. My name's Craig. You know the whole episode we got it. We locked in. Without giving him like too much credit, I kind of attribute his vocals to jazz.
I like
it. It reminds me of like a horn player at times.
Yeah,
with like some of the accidentals as we'd call them.
Yes. In the world. You are.
Yes.
The music space.
In the music school.
Yes.
Life. It's cool. I don't love it by any means. That's my least favorite part of all of his songs.
Right.
But
you're saying that concept. You didn't mean the album.
No. The album.
Okay,
the album I've enjoyed. I've been able to like just have it on and just like.
That's me. Yeah, just play it, right?
A
little bit.
But when I try to listen to him and be like, what is he saying?
There you go.
I'm getting. He's saying some stuff. There's some good content on the project. But don't get me wrong. But when I'm trying to pay attention, that's when I'm like, yo, I can't listen to this, bro.
It's a lot.
But overall, like sonically, it's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
It's pretty enjoyable, and I'll definitely revisit it at times.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sure.
And excited for a second.
I had like a 3-4 records on it that, like, I was listening to it, poked out in me off first listen. Like, damn, I fuck with this, I fuck with that. Like, give it. I think it was give it your all or give it all. I like that joint a lot. Whisper in Your Ears, fire. Green Therapy's fire.
Yeah, that sample, Green Therapy, is crazy.
Yeah. And it also seemed like off the first listen, it felt like it had like maybe like a little storyline throughout the story. Because I peeped at the end of certain records, it was like some type of monologue. Somebody was talking at the end of each joint. So it felt like I don't know if the whole album was a therapy session. I don't know if it was some type of thematic thing that was going through the album, but I thought that was dope too because he did get really creative. Some of the transitions between the certain songs were dope as well. So. Yeah.
And I love that. No, all my favorite artists do that kind of cool stuff. It's almost, I don't want to go too far, but it's almost like world building.
I'll give him that. I'll give him that.
Yeah, and I love that.
Sure. And especially with it being so unique.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? I feel
that's the best way to sell a record anyway.
Works in his favor in that joint. So we got the praise
for
this album out the way.
Because I don't want to make it too long. I really don't.
Sure. It's the last joint. He had sent out a tweet recently, and it was stating the fact that he is not a hip hop artist, and a lot of people online kind of got a little up in arms about this topic. With him being a white artist in a black space primarily, people just didn't take kindly to that sentiment, because I mean, we've had a few artists over the years kind of use hip hop
over the years. Even funny too, because it's
and black culture.
Right?
They've used hip hop and black culture as a way to get into a popular space, to achieve the success. And then once they get that success, they pivot out of the black space into other genres and things of that nature. I just know a lot of people don't like that, because black people always can't do that. You know, for the most part, we can't do that. You kind of gotta have that already in mind.
Stay in your lane.
There's only a few artists I can even think of.
It's just stay in your lane till you get rich enough.
Yeah.
So you're able, in power enough to be able to do whatever.
Yeah, and even if you look at that, they already kind of trying to box Beyonce out of the country world. You feel what I'm saying? So just even little things like that. So
that's a whole.
Which is crazy, bro. It's like, do y'all remember that's Beyonce? Do y'all know?
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
whatever.
They don't care.
Yeah. So, I know we all had different opinions on this concept, though, of him being a hip hop artist. I do feel like that some people conflate hip hop and rap together as one thing, and I feel like that needs to be
pointing that out.
I think that needs to be clear on what exactly your definition of hip hop is when you talk about music. Because I do think hip hop can embrace. I mean, hip hop is cultural. Hip hop is a lot of different things. It's not necessarily just music all the time.
No.
So I feel like when he stated that, I feel like he might not have. I'm trying to come some better.
Oh, that's what you're.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like he might not have. No, I'm saying he might not have. He might not have
understood the weight of that phrase.
Yes,
because to me, that's kind of what I was even. Look, we already get into it. That's kind of what I was saying to y'all too. It's like, I just don't think you needed to say it. You don't need to say it. It's on your own Twitter. You know, nobody. I know your PR or whoever your management is didn't tell you to tweet that.
Hey, you should do this today.
Duh, what the fuck? Like, that's just a phrase.
12:32 p.m.
Yeah,
it's tweet.
And it's just like that. Sorry, I did not mean to cut you off.
Oh, no, that's perfect. Yeah.
It was that, because personally, I'm gonna be real, y'all. I'm a music man. We're all not white here, right? So like,
I'm halfway, but like,
stop it. You're gonna take this upside. I know. All right. Yeah. You go. So you get all. It's all right. It's fine. With that, and I gotta mix some. It's okay, Coda. You'll know eventually. It's fine. With that being said, no, just making jokes, but like, it's just. Zen fucked me up. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. You what you said. You try to shoot him bail. Now I don't know, because I don't know him. That's where all of this is started. I don't try to judge nobody. Well, I'm gonna still listen to his music.
I just
because that's where I was about to lead. Like,
I don't know. I feel like people conflated I don't know. I don't know what people was hearing from him though, musically. For me.
That's when I can ready to debate you.
Okay, because one guy, I think it was DJ Head. I think I put it in the notes too. His actual tweet back. If you want to pull it up real quick. Nope. But the tweet came out, and he kind of, I feel like he took offense to it. It was like, oh, thanks for knowing my mix show comes up later, and I make sure not to play your songs. And I'm like, damn, bro, is it that deep? Like, it was just like a real, like, personal.
I get that. I see it.
Offense taking behind it. And I know, like.
Tommy responded. What did he say? I'll say it again. I'm thankful because I didn't see any of this.
Okay, yeah.
I'll say it because that might take me more back.
Right.
I'll say it again.
I don't know if you want to say head sweet first, or just to preface it.
Yes, that's basically what you said.
Yeah.
Okay. Glad I got the PSA before I did my radio mix. I now have 2 open slots. What should I play? In parentheses, from an artist proud to be hip hop. Oh, wording is everything, though, isn't it, y'all? Wording is everything, and that's a very interesting way that he responded as well. Because it's aggressive, like you said, and I think that's a little too much. But the proud to be hip hop, proud, fucked with me a little bit. That's where my sentiments go. Because it's like, damn, nigga, like, I bet everyone around you, if they don't call your music hip hop, I bet they feel like a piece of it is.
Yeah,
you know,
because my thing is like, if you want to say culturally it's hip hop, okay, I can.
What is Craig?
No.
Sorry, CC. You got me messed up.
I can vibe with that. You know what I mean?
The beats, yeah, it's like
culturally, yeah, but just like
no, but I'm saying be specific.
Yeah,
you think that like
no, I'm just saying like
if got 808s and a certain sound to it.
But again, country got 808s now.
Yeah, but it's
just hard for me to.
They don't sound the same.
I could point a few, but that's getting into semantics. It's not even that deep. I'm just saying culturally, if you want to put him into that category, all right, that's fine. I can vibe with that, right? But just musically, especially after listening to this album, musically, if that's your if hip hop is your definition music, if that's what you want to go for,
But that's not it.
it ain't really that.
No, it's not.
It's not.
And I agree with that.
Even the way he sounds, like it's not that.
Because that's really not even my take. I fully agree with you.
Yeah, I agree with
my
you too.
debate with the take is just that he is a part of hip hop. He's a piece of his shit is hip hop. He can't not debate that. He can't. That's the part where it's like, again, he could have just reworded the shit. Again, you didn't have to tweet it. You could. There's so many reasons you just didn't have to do that. So now it just looks away. Like, why did you do that?
I just honestly think he was thinking rap.
Right.
Because like nowadays,
but
the
to
way
be honest, then that
But then
even
say
makes it
I'm
feel-
not a rapper.
and that makes
you're
that,
right.
but
You're
that
absolutely
makes it,
right.
but
You're absolutely right.
That makes it more weird.
Because I feel like
though.
people just conflate the two terms together and they don't really.
But then don't that make it worse?
You
You
know what I
speaking
mean?
on hip hop and you don't even know what the fuck you talking about.
I wanna take that right and be upset at him, but I can guarantee you
There's
the
multiple
majority of
people
people
like
like in
Multiple
his
people like that.
bracket of artists and where he's at don't know the difference when you say that. Like if I ask Little Baby what the difference is between hip hop and rap, I don't think he'll be able to tell me the difference.
I actually don't agree with that.
Okay,
but
like if I ask, I'm
that's
trying to
hard.
even think of somebody newer than him.
I understand the concept though.
Like,
I'm right with you. In
you
the
know what I
concept.
mean?
I
Like,
agree with that. Yeah.
And I'm that's
Just
no
I wasn't
shot
gonna
at
say
them.
him.
That's
Yeah.
no shot at them. I just feel like the cultural
I get your point. I get your
difference
point.
between hip hop has gotten so big. It's nobody. Hip hop is very ageist in a sense, right?
It
Like
is.
once people
Yes.
get a certain age, people don't really want to hear from you
Anymore.
But people who kind of
Besides Power,
way
people,
before
yeah.
us, like who kind of created the genre and the culture of it, there were so many different layers to the culture. There is differences. There's things that were a part of the culture that was very apparent. But as things go on,
They change
so many
and-
things are melted and mixed together and shit.
Now it's American culture. To
Yeah,
an
it's like
extent,
it's
to an
hard.
extent.
Like people just hear hip hop and they think rap music, and that's
Absolutely.
kind of where it stops.
By the
at.
way, you're smoking it. Look, you smoking that shit. There's just still.
But you're absolutely right.
Yeah, it's like you just.
You
gotta-
could have said I'm not a rapper, and it would have made way more sense.
You know what? I'm gonna say it real clear. He didn't. I feel like he threw away his responsibility. I feel like he had a responsibility as an artist, one around black people. When you're making music, that the beats alone could sound like it came from this, just potentially. You don't gotta say your shit hip hop because guess what? I don't think your shit all the way hip hop either, nigga. I don't at all. That's your point.
Yeah.
You listen to the shit. It's not. Is he rapping? Is he sing? Because by the way, you can sing and be a hip hop artist. I think Ty Dolla $ign makes multiple R&B records and hip hop records. So you can exist in that space to me. But my point with it is just like, yeah, you throwing away responsibility that gets, and that is like, it's just kind of fucked up, bro. It's like, we didn't ask for you to say you weren't a part of us. Even though we felt that you knew, nigga, that you kind of a part of us. Even by default. So it's just like, bro, I don't even want to get more into it because I love his music. But it's like, again, like you said, American culture gets tricky because clothes is a part of hip hop culture, correct? It is. Fashion is a part of hip hop culture, and the way he dresses probably is just like some a boy from Virginia, but to someone that doesn't know what that is, you look like you dressing like us too. So you can't say that and move like that and then do. That's all. It's just like he kind of poked a bear that didn't even exist. He like created the fucking bear. You know. Nobody asked shit about that. Did anybody ever ask him? Is he a hip
I don't think so, bro. Because it goes back to he had made a tweet a little while ago. Before this, it was about him not being a TikTok artist. He had said that as well, and people kind of was like, "Bro, you kind of got to take."
And
that
that's where I thought that came from.
because that's kind of where you got your
blew up a bit.
a little bit.
Now
the same
hearing
time.
that, I kind of hate this even more. That he's already had to come out and be like, "I'm not this," instead of just standing on it.
Standing on it, bro.
Right.
Be
It's
proud
like,
of that
make
shit.
your art.
Yeah, and
Because
it's
like you said, no one asked for it. If it was like a Tommy Richman, do you think you're a hip hop artist? And
Say
it's
what you need to say, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You got to
yeah.
answer the question.
And then be like, I come from this. This is, part of my lineage musically. Like, but the music I make, to me, is this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I ain't asked for it.
Yes. Like, I'm not even putting it, you smoked that, by the way. I'm not even putting it in the Post Malone. That's not the same shit. He says some shit that sound weird. You know?
Yeah.
This is just like, you just didn't have to. So now people can question mark anything about you, really. Like, what you stand for, what you represent. And I don't even think he on that, really. The personality he gives. We don't know none of these people, bro. But the personality he gives. But with that being said, it's like, you fucking it up.
Yeah.
Like-
And I think a lot of people's, just thinking back now, a lot of people's reaction, because DJ Head wasn't the only one that reacted that way. There's a few other people online I seen some tweets from that kind of took offense to those
You want me
comments.
to read the response? I didn't read it yet.
Oh, you
So I
can?
don't
Yeah,
know
go
what he
ahead.
said.
This is Tommy's
Because
response
this could
to
also
the
help it.
tweet. Yeah.
He said over top of DJ Head's tweet, I'll say again, I'm thankful for everything. I'm saying I don't want to be boxed in. I grew up on hip hop, but I'm a singer. Literally, he answered your questions, man. He said hip hop instead of rap.
Yeah.
He don't know. Right?
Yeah,
Because he would have just said,
Yeah.
you would have said rap.
Yeah.
But I'm not. You know, like
Yeah.
he is saying that the wrong way, but it's also like. Then maybe just don't speak
like,
on it. Don't speak on it if you don't know what you're saying. That's all.
Yeah.
Oh man, I ain't gonna go and say a racial slur to somebody, and I ain't, just because I heard the word before. Like that's like, what am I doing? You know, like
He's like a little bit younger than all of us too, right?
Yeah, he's 24.
Which like old enough to know better for sure. Yeah. But I also think like our perspectives are a little different because
1000%. Lil Yachty, I remember when he first was famous, people tried to grind him up for not naming a Biggie song, bro. I don't think he was listening to Biggie. You know, so I'm with you. On the whole. That's why I'm trying to I'm letting the bail for me, like my personal take on him and his stuff. Like I get it. Yeah. It's a bit of ignorance, but so I'm not mad at him. I'm just like, man, as an artist coming from, don't.
I'm just hoping somebody like close to him, like can tell him who has a little bit of knowledge can just hip him to the game or whatever it is.
Q-tip him,
talk about it.
Right.
Talk about it, Come on.
Tommy,
yeah, give him a little Q-tip Biggie Azalea real quick. Just a little bit.
Yeah.
It's a little bit straightening.
Nah, for sure. But yeah, this was fun.
That wasn't as nasty. Right?
No, it wasn't. I feel like it was a good nuanced conversation.
But fuck,
you did that.
Clip it.
You want to talk about
what's the news? What news? What we talking about?
Beef.
Oh no, ain't no beef. No, it's all love.
They don't even know. So it's a joke between me. So you're not laughing though. So now we can't even be a joke because you're not laughing and they don't know what it is.
Yeah, they know what it is.
Beef?
Oh no, it ain't me. It ain't.
No, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
But okay, there's a lot of time. I think our friend still deserves at least one or two questions though.
Yeah,
and then we can get out of here.
Yeah,
my friend.
What you got?
Just I know you. When I met you, it was through.
That's why it was hard for me to develop any questions. I know because I'm I know him. Like,
right. We went to UARTS together, so I'm just do the simple stuff because I know you as a friend. I don't really know your background all the way, right? So like, what made you get into drums? Plain and simple.
No, two things, right? My dad had the Metallica Some Kind of Monster DVD.
Sick.
And I seen Lars like just playing in front of hella people on these big ass drums. And I was like, that's it. It's like that looks fly.
Yeah.
And then I seen Drumline.
Ooh.
And I was like, wait, there's this
Nick Cannon. Let's go.
Yeah, and that changed.
Of course.
Because I was like a marching band kid before I even played drums.
I would assume
and
that
everything.
too. Yeah. Like, get into it.
Yeah, so it's like, I don't know, it just kind of opened everything.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's
the Drumline.
No,
I feel like that damn near made me want to go to HBCU low key.
That was
almost
super influential movie. Super for multiple reasons. Actually, maybe again we need to go on our black. So we're gonna bring you black. I know you.
Bring you black. I'm gonna bring you black.
That was by accident. And he's not even black. It's okay. You uttered it. It's all right. You know culture. Anyway,
8% Senegalese.
There we go. Come on, brother. Yeah, get it in there. Hey. But nah, man, that's a really dope ass start though. I just love hearing stories where it's like, see some real plain and simple. Like I watched Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Now I'm here.
No, for sure.
I love that. Like that's the best shit, bro. Even Ren should be like, bro, I play Guitar Hero and now I want to do music. I'm like, that's so dope.
That's real.
That's so hard. Like the better stories to me, you know. But anyway, do I got a second for you? Yeah, it's hard. He our friend, man. Oh yeah, he's the other one. You named one already. Is there anyone that it could be? If it's different today, then cool. But like I was originally going to say, like growing up, but not even now. Like throughout your life, that's your inspirations. Like give me 3, 4 drummers that are known drummers.
Drummers,
any style though, any genre. You know, whatever.
Sheesh. My number one forever and always is Aaron Spears. God bless the dead. If you don't know him, he was with Usher forever.
Oh yeah, mad people.
Yeah, he was with Ariana for hella long. Yeah, he's done it all. But yeah, that dude.
Multiples.
That dude is the best. After him, probably got like Chris Daddy Dave on all like the Glasper stuff.
Ooh, gotcha.
But also like Mint Condition in the 90s. Like that's him on all those records.
Know that.
A lot of cats only know him on the jazz stuff, but like those records
got busy.
Those records are him. Like yeah.
Thank you for that tidbit. I didn't know that.
Yeah, there's a lot of joint sets. That's him. Wow. Who's your daddy? Chris Dave. Like he's the man.
And I never heard of him too. Yeah, that's fine. You know his name either?
He's the GOAT. And he's fly too, because like his whole kit for the longest time, He'll play a bass drum, but the rest is all snares, tuned different tones, and he's he's like playing hip hop break beats and but then also he'll just start swinging in the middle of it, like.
I might I'm
gonna send you like
again. I was about to say, can you send
Chris
me a video?
Dave, yeah.
But if you got video, I'm gonna trust your video. So just if you got,
I got you.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, he got like his solo project, Chris Dave and the Drumheads.
Oh, sick.
And they be going crazy.
That's amazing.
Crazy. I actually seen them when I was in college, and that shit changed my life.
Damn, bro.
Like watching him, there,
bro. And you're at you.
Yeah.
If I had a joint like that,
yeah,
I'd probably stayed. You never know.
Yeah, crazy.
But anyway, off of my terrible situation.
Yeah, I get it.
You got one more?
One more. There's a lot.
I had a funny question too, but I'm gonna do it real quick. I swear to God, it's gonna be so quick. You're gonna laugh. No,
there's it's always like it's hard. It's like those. I love those two, and there's like the list can go on forever. But for my third, I'm gonna pick somebody like that was like directly impactful in my life and like helped me come up.
Awesome.
My guy Marcus Myers, who actually was a teacher at UR, probably when you were first there. I met him when I was like 15 years old. He was playing drums at like a church event. Wow. We just stayed cool. I ended up going to UArts. He was teaching there after he graduated.
So you had
there.
A whole
life
kinda, inspiration with it.
Yeah, and he's just like always looked out for me, just like on some life. Like he's just always been there, and but also is just like an amazing musician. Like period. Like his original music band, Ode to Omni, that he was running for a while. Like some of the craziest jazz fusion, like soul records you'll ever hear, bro.
Bro, it's so crazy because being away from not like any, like it's not like we be talking about jazz, you know what I mean? So I get so away from that bag. I haven't been getting back in any you know, like original music bag in a long time. So you might gotta send me some shit.
Yeah, I got you.
Only shit I can get now is like if I hear snarky puppy
Snarky
like I used to bang with this not even jazz. Kind of what's Dirty Loops? What are they? It's like electronic, something. It's like R&B. I don't know what you want to call them, but I get that's if I hear they don't even drop.
Musical masturbation.
Yeah, no, literally, bro. That's some music nerd stuff. Y'all don't know that. But if y'all ever want to hear a white man sing like Stevie Wonder,
I mean,
check that out.
And if you want to hear records still being produced by Quincy Jones, they're signed to him.
Oh wow!
So all those, like
I didn't even know that.
All
bro.
of their original records are still produced by Quincy.
Y'all Swedish people, bro. What y'all doing over
there?
There's something with the Swedes.
I don't know.
They nice too, bro.
Nice. Are you saying actually kind people too? Or are you saying they fly? They're fine.
Well, from what I've heard, they're also very kind people.
Yeah. Okay, well, great.
But like, they're just.
But no, they're so good.
Amazing at what they do.
Shout out to Allegra.
She's Swedish.
Swedish. Oh, y'all really?
I think so.
Sauce.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna do my funny question. We gonna go.
Funny question. Bang bang.
It's coming because you're not my only drummer friend. I have a good amount of friends. You're my closest drummer friend. Is Travis Barker overrated, or that was just like pandering for black people because we needed a drummer guy? Yeah, I'm getting into it.
That's crazy.
Because he's amazing to me, though. That's not disrespect. I'm just asking. Is he overrated? Because every time, by the way, for a good 15 to 20 years,
black people was calling Travis.
Here's Travis Barker and Lil Wayne.
Yeah,
it's like okay.
I thought that was the only person that they knew.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean, like Young Bull, me.
He was the one for us.
Hated that shit.
Oh, you hated it? Okay.
Because I was like, that shit's corny. But also like, that dude like gives a fuck about this music.
He cares.
He
That's
cares
the
a
reason
lot.
why I never disrespected him.
Yeah.
But
But for me, it was just like, why is this one like tatted up pop punk guy playing with all the homies?
Yes, you saw it. You saw what was going on.
Like I was like, why? And like when he would have like his original songs featuring all the dudes, they were horrible.
Oh my God. I feel like I liked one,
and he played like
all of them.
And he used to play. He used to play the like. He has like 4 variations of the same hip hop beat that he was playing back then.
I don't even remember that much of it too. Damn, but that makes
once you
a lot
hear
of
one,
sense. You heard them all.
But keep in mind,
it's like you is.
With Swiss Beats, we can say his name.
Oh shit! Oh my God!
But all right,
no verses. He do verses.
No, I didn't put him on my top 3. Like I'm a Questlove like fanboy. So like understanding how he's like. He has the programming brain, but he also has the playing brain. So it's like
gotta have both too.
Hearing that approach and that difference, I don't know. Like nobody else is doing that.
And I'm not saying this, you're my friend. I'm dead. I don't think I'm him. I'm not. I'll hit your leg. Don't. Okay.
Hit my leg if you have to.
All right. What I'm saying is, you're easily the best drummer I've ever, with my own eyes, seen in my life. So, and I don't really think
I appreciate that a lot.
See,
I have to agree with that.
No bullshit.
Yeah.
And
I
it's
appreciate
crazy
that, for
because like
real.
I don't even know his specific shows besides the ones we've all been to together that you've seen of him, bro. Because I got to see him in UArts too. Nigga, we was in a whole hip hop shit together. We was in a whole technically band together, right?
Yeah. Well, like you came into the Deja John because I was younger than all y'all,
shit.
so I wasn't.
So I came back for that job.
Yeah. But that's like when we first met.
But that's when we met. So that's how I'm
and we had
equating
work-
it to. That's why I'm equating it to. And then we worked outside of it. That's why. But yeah, man, it's just like, oh my God. He be making this shit sound like, like
Amazing.
with a solo was
I've
a solo. It's right. If I know.
Shows, then in rehearsals,
It come off like it's a horn, like or somebody like scatting different.
Yeah, I
different
appreciate
level.
it.
So please check our guy out.
Well,
But yeah,
while we right here,
yes,
CC,
give all the socials.
please tell
yes.
everybody where to find you at online, bro.
Perfect time.
All platforms is CC Hamilton Life. CCHAMILTONLIFE. Literally all platforms. I was one of the lucky people who hit the name on everything and it worked.
Yes, is yours the same everywhere?
Yeah.
Y'all some lucky.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if you got anything you working on, anything you want to share, I know you got some things you can share.
Shows coming, anything you want
But yeah, anything you want to share? To people?
Right now I'm taking a break to catch up on content and TV and movies. But also just like if you do follow, I'm trying to like really lock into the content game now and do more drum videos, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, long form and short form stuff. I just hosted my first event last weekend, so I'm trying to like,
Congrats, dude.
I'm like trying to be more forward coming instead of like literally just being in the back on the drums and like allowing myself to be
you out here.
Yeah, like allow myself to be a person.
That's how you also got to survive out here too. Yeah, nowadays.
So,
on top of it. But I love that for you also. So
thank you, bro.
That's a dope
I appreciate
thing.
it. So yeah, just trying to. I've like really come into myself. I feel over the last like year and a half. So just kind of stepping forward in that, man.
Awesome.
Shit, man.
Letting people know what we do.
That's facts. That's facts.
So please check that guy out.
Definitely.
Thank you.
Definitely.
And thank y'all again for having me, man. This is a
Bro, you gonna
blast.
come back?
I'm coming back tomorrow.
You might gotta come unless they try to cancel us to today because might
said
get
some
canceled. I told you might gotta.
Don't cancel us, please.
But if they let us do the black talk, you come back.
All right, look.
Hurt some people then. That'd be fun. But yeah, man. Episode 56,
56,
right?
yes, sir.
56,
Yes, sir.
Sound Gallery. Please come.
Yeah.
Please join us.
Pull up. This place is sick.
Definitely. Merch is on the way. And also, we will be at NYCC Comic Con coming up. I don't know if we got another episode before that.
No, we don't.
We don't.
We don't.
Okay.
Well, let me clarify.
Because I know we will be doing a recap episode.
Wait, when is that?
It's the
2 weeks. So yeah, man, that's our next set.
18th and 19th. We'll be there the 18th and the 19th.
18th and 19th.
So if anybody's watching this, you're going to be at New York Comic Con. You see us moving around, holler at us. You know what I mean?
Okay.
We'll be talking to the people.
I might have to slide.
Hey, slide.
Hey, come pull up.
Pull up.
Yeah, we'll talk.
It's going to be a good
Oh,
time.
that'd be lit, dude.
Yeah, for
Please.
sure.
That could be fun.
No, that'd be mad
So
fun.
yeah, shout out to the Agents of Fandom
Yeah.
for sure
Always.
for that
Always.
opportunity. Always, you know,
Always.
shout out to
Thank
TJ,
y'all.
Garrett, Ruben, you know, and the
And
whole
also
squad.
check out Penguin, the Penguin
After Show,
and the Agatha After Show.
on the Agents of
Zen's been
Fandom.
able to make it to the Penguin. I'm still trying to make it. It's them damn Sunday Monday situation. I'm gonna figure that out.
Yeah. And
But
also
please
we
check them
got
both out.
by the time this comes out, I think it should be out or it will be coming out. Me and Thor's final
Please,
Rings
yes.
of Power
Cannot forget.
season 2
Shout out
show.
my guy,
Shout out
Thor.
Fat Thor.
Yes,
It's our
yes.
final fellowship of fandom episode. So please check that out. Our last one did really well. And this next one I hope does well as because
And
that
also-
last Rings of Power finale was freaking amazing,
Yeah, you
man.
was going
I'm not
crazy.
even a Lord of the Rings guy, but so this whole series we've been doing has been like me kind of watching all this shit for the first time.
Oh, dope.
So like this last season has been really good, and this finale has to be one of the best finales I've seen in a long time.
Wow, that's awesome.
So yeah, check that out if y'all watching Rings of Power.
Because I can't. I
Dope.
keep trying. I can't. I'm
It's good. This season 2 has
You
been
told
really
me
good.
that the second season
They really been on
helped a
this
little
shit.
bit too.
I kind of want to say, man, Game of Thrones might need to take.
Whoa,
take
no, don't go
take
there yet. Don't go there yet. Don't go there yet.
Just with the action, because
Already?
like the action in this,
Okay.
they was getting their shit.
But here's the thing. Can I? Oh, don't do it. That's why I hate when you do this shit. Is it that the action isn't fire as much in Game of Thrones to you, or is
no,
it that
I
we
just feel like
don't
it's
get
just
to it? We don't get to
We
it.
just get a lot more
More of it. Okay.
in Game
So
of-
yeah, it's definitely take
Lord
notes
of
on
the
that.
Rings,
We
yeah.
need more
Or
next season.
Rings of Power. Yeah.
Yeah, because
It's
if
a
I
lot.
don't see like 3 people dead, y'all, what we on?
Because a lot of hand to hand stuff. Like, because I know House of the Dragon, we deal with dragons. So that's where everybody wants
A
to
lot
see.
of swordsmen though too. Though.
Yeah, I know, but I feel like the hand to hand on this shit is just a lot more focused in because there's no there's dragons, I guess,
There's
but
no
it's not
large-
like it's not like
Yeah,
House
yes.
of the Dragon.
So it's a lot
like,
of this.
The
lot
focus
of-
is on the people.
Wow.
So like
Okay.
on the smaller.
I get why that already looks more.
And they just
fire
be
than-
squabbling.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
But
When
on
they
swords,
shit,
like there
though,
was a
magic,
really
right?
good.
Don't they do magic? Or no?
Yeah, not
when they fight?
Not really. Not. It's a lot of sword fights. Like
Got
this
it.
last episode, it was a really good sword fight. Galadriel, Sauron, crazy sword
What,
fight.
you getting the names?
Yeah, I'm
Brother,
getting into
you-
it. I'm
Yo,
into it.
I think Harry Potter changed you.
I might have. We need to talk about that, but
I know.
next
Wait,
episode.
what we talking about? Oh my God.
The Potters.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Well,
Very-
hopefully by
Yo.
then we'll have more details and we can like really lock in.
Nah, real shit. Real
Because
shit.
I'm excited and y'all know.
Okay.
Sorry. Bye.
All right. Well, we out of here. Thank y'all for watching.
Peace.
out. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe too. By the way.
Yeah, all the things.